Testing 1, 2. And we got set. We good to go. Good. Good. Hey, it's lucky about that Israel. You know what I'm saying? Mind difficulties, but we good to go, man. With that, shalom, yashallah, which means peace, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Where we are led by the amazing Commandant Juliana, man. Let's give it a hand, man. Yeah. And today is Saturday, so this is the Sabbath service, man. This is the Isupk Houston, Galveston, Isupk Port Arthur, and Beaumont. I'm saying Sabbath service, man. But we dive into our culture as Black, Hispanics, Native Americans, being the true Jews the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? This book, you know what I'm saying? This King James 1611 Bible, so this Holy Bible, the same Holy Bible that's on, you know what I'm saying, Abuela's counter, you know what I'm saying, that's on Big Mama's bookcase, collecting dust, you know what I'm saying. It's not a book just about God loves everybody. It's a family book, man. It's a book about, you know what I'm saying, the history of a certain people, you know what I'm saying, the future of a certain people, and then the longevity and, you know what I'm saying, the life, you know, the life practices of this same certain people. These people are the Israelites, man. Israelites of antiquity, so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, man. So in the Sabbath service, we dive in our culture because what we're doing is we're reading our scriptures in the Bible in our native language, in the Hebrew, and then we read them in the English for everybody to understand what we read, and then we break it down, man. So there's no question about what these scriptures are telling us, man. This is our culture to a T. And with that, man, I want to say Salakia for the late start, but you know, so we had technical difficulties. We had Shalom, sir. We had minor difficulties with the equipment, but we here and we ready to go, man. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna call the first priest up with Salakia. You know what I'm saying? Before I do that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say a little bit more about ISUPK. I forgot to mention this, but you know what I'm saying. The ISUPK is not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. You know what I'm saying. We are the home of the truth since 1969, and we are and it's like
So I'm right, man.
I'm crazy.
It's good to see you. It's a lot of people my turn.
I could just finish that last thing.
Yeah, of course you can, brother. Go right ahead.
You know what I'm saying? The ISUPK is the home of the truth. We've been the home of the truth since 1969. Not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. And if you're not in the ISUPK, you are not in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Lord be with you wherever you are.
Real talk. Get that brother hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk for good reasons. It's not because we don't love our people. It's because in every other Hebrew Israelite group outside the ICBK, it's some kind of imperfection. It's some kind of schism. It's some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's some kind of scandal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always that, but in here you will not find that. You will find men of discipline, men of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Men of mercy. You know what I'm saying? You will find nothing but brotherhood in here. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
But in order for you to see this, you have to try the spirit. You understand? And with that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and call the first priest up, Amadim, which means to stand. Nah, they. State your name and registry.
Yakatazah, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
How about Shimmy? How was Shop Rockatha?
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
One step at a time, brother. Go ahead.
La Shiala.
La Yashala.
Yahweh.
Warm that. Right, a madium, which means to stand. Upon Yahakwa Dam, which means Sar, turn and face the east. We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah.
Daba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanawa.
Lataninawa.
Lacham.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Kabwathnawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kabwathinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'ayanawa.
Daba'ayinawa.
Panasayawan.
Banasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanawa.
Hawashayinawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Lakab.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahata para.
Wata para.
Awulamium.
Awulamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done.
in earth
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us
and
Forgive
forgive
us
us
our debts
our debts,
as we forgive
as we forgive
our
our
debtors.
debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Akak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Hawashah,
Baba Kashah.
Babu Kushah,
Nathanlanaw.
Nathanawa,
Akak.
Hakach,
Akak.
Hakach,
Arapa'ah.
Arapa'ah,
Call Makala.
Call Makala,
Wakal Madawa.
Wakal Madawa,
Akak.
Hakach,
Latahar.
Alatahar,
Amatzarayim.
Hamatabazayim,
Akak.
Hakach,
Lahakwayam.
Lakwayum,
Amathiam.
Hamathayum,
Akak.
Hakach,
Aratwa.
Arakawah,
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah,
Lagarashan.
Lagarashan,
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Hawashah,
The water.
the water,
Aman.
Aman. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
please give us the power
Please give us the power.
to heal all manner of sickness
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease,
And all manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the
The
lepers,
power to cleanse the leper.
the power to raise the dead,
the power to raise the dead,
the power against unclean
the
spirits,
power against unclean spirits,
to cast them out
To cast them out.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah,
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa,
Wa Yashal.
Wayah Sha'ala,
Wahab Bayat Sapari.
Wahabayat Sapari,
Barak.
Barak,
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah,
The water.
the water,
Aman.
Aman. What we just said was Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us
Bless us.
and the school.
And the school.
Slack bless us
Bless
Bless
us
us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
and the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Hayanya.
Ayanya,
All.
All,
Ahari.
Ahari,
Mayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Izaria,
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 Ma'an,
Ma'ain,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemayim,
Shemayim,
Wa Ratazah,
Wa Ratazah,
Ayathan,
Ayathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Gadolka,
Regalka,
Ayanawam,
Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Ana,
Ana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yaishan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Wayashala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Ayah,
Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'ayakayaka,
La'ayakayaka,
Wayarach,
Rayarach,
Walayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makal Rai,
Makarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
After Pashka,
Asnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar Taza After,
Yashamar Tasa Aksa,
Wabawa Akab,
Wabawaka,
Ma'aika,
Ma'aika,
Wa'ad Awalam,
Wa'adawalam, in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills,
I will lift up my eyes to the hill,
from whence cometh my help.
from whence cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 and the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
all Damayalakah,
all Damayalakah,
all Thakarash,
all Thakarash,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
Tashakwat,
Dashakwat,
all
all
Kaya,
Kaya,
Hana,
Hana,
Awayabika,
Awayabiyaka,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Sha'awa,
Sha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amika,
Al-Amyaka,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Ya'ara Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa,
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa,
all Tazapawanyika,
all Tazapawayaka,
Amaru,
Amaru,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakak Yadam,
Wanakakiyadam,
Mongolia,
Mongolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Awad,
Iwad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Noah I Tazawa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Baryat,
Baryat,
Yakaraswa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Shamai Aliyam,
Wayashamayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagari,
Wahagariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashaf,
Palashah,
Amyashabia,
Amyashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawad,
Zarwad,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Aisha Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasyasa Ra'ah,
Kasiyasa Ra'ah,
Kayabi,
Kayabi,
Banakha,
Malachal,
Wayashawan,
Wayashawan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamatmawa,
Ayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ira,
Ayawa,
Iowa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
La Adama,
Sayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadayamawa,
Ka Ira,
Kayara,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Bak,
Wakaza Bak,
Wakaza Zalmanai,
Wakata Zalamanai,
Ka Nasia Kamwa,
Ka Nasiya Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amar,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Manawa,
Lanawa,
Af,
Ak,
Na'awat,
Na'awat,
Alahayam,
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 Sayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagadala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Bukwa,
Rakra,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Taba'a, Ira.
Laba Ira.
Ya Ira.
Ya Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Talahat.
Dalahat.
Horium.
Hard.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadapa.
Daradama.
Basa Irika.
Basa Ira.
Babasa Wapasta.
Wabasa Wapaka.
Tabahalam.
Labahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Hanyaham.
Palawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa. That sound right. Shamka.
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 Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ida I.
Ayai.
Wayakaparo.
Wayakapo.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
All call her
All Kaharatza. In the English, keep not thy silence.
Be not thy silence.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And
Be not still.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have
Lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
Come,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
And the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
excuse me, and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sarah,
as to Jabin,
and to Jabin,
at the brook of Kaisan,
at the brook of Kaisar,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They
became
became
as
dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rib,
make the nobles like red,
and like Zeed.
and like Zael.
Yea,
Yea,
all the princes of Sabbath,
all their princes of Sabbath,
and as a moon,
And as a moon,
who have said,
who have said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the house of the power and possession.
the house of the power of possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
make them be confounded
and troubled
And trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
are the most high
of all the earth.
of all the earth.
Sorry, turn the base of Frank. And you shall be maybe see them. Go ahead. Got it.
Got
Man, get a little hand for the prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? That Psalm 83 hit different after what I seen, man, on a post yesterday, man. You feel me, about how the oppressor wants to do us, just for us training on how to defend ourselves from them. You know what I'm saying? They the reason why we training to defend ourselves.
Right.
Because they are the threat. They are the issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The oppressor has been nothing but a bastard since he crawled up out of those caves, man. And you cannot name a time or a place throughout all of history where they have been a peaceable people.
Right.
You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Ever since they came out of those caves, the earth has been in constant war, constant turmoil, disease ridden. You know what I'm saying? Animals being animals going extinct. You know what I'm saying? It's a hole in the ozone layer. Everything that they touch, they destroy it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not to mention what they did to us. You know what I'm saying? They beat our language out of our backs. They beat our whole identity out of our backs.
That's right.
And then appropriated it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we call them the devil.
That's right.
It ain't because of the skin color. It's because of the things that they do.
That's right.
They do devil things. You know what I'm saying? Would you not call a spade a spade? You know what I'm saying? You got anything,
If I
Isupk?
could, sir.
Go right ahead.
Saying what you say, I feel your zeal in the matter. If I could, sir.
Go right ahead, brother.
Because there's certain scriptures that say, there's certain prophets that I'd have to do a little searching to find. But I remember one of my Ottomans pulled this from me. It says, when possible, try to live peaceable. You know what I'm saying, around the heathen. You know what I'm saying, when possible. Just like when we were last week with when Moses' uncle, or not uncle, but father-in-law, Jethro. You know what I'm saying? He came and gave him some advice and went about his business. He was living peaceable around the heathen.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? These devils today, you know what I'm saying? They got something else going on.
And
You
a
know
bottle
what
of
I'm saying?
water.
They a whole new breed of devils that them that feels like, even though we know they've been doing this for hundreds upon hundreds of years. But you know, that's why the book of Obadiah stands. You know what I'm saying? Because these devils, you know what I'm saying, the Edomites, the oppressors of the oppressors, you know what I'm saying, they have to go for what their sins against Jacob. They showed no mercy. You know what I'm saying? It's almost impossible to live peaceable amongst them. Because we always have to worry about them trying to unalive or harm us for no reason at all.
Real
That's
talk.
all I have.
Real
Sir.
talk in that brother head, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that Psalm 83 is about. You feel me? The reason why we pray that Psalms 83 is because, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come a time in a place, it's going to come a time in a place, you know what I'm saying, where the Lord is going to make our enemy our footstool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We will no longer have to suffer such an abuse. You know what I'm saying? Such atrocities. You know what I'm saying? We will no longer have to suffer, you know what I'm saying, being abused by this oppressor. This is exactly what it is. It's an abusive relationship. That's what being Black, Latino, and Native American is in America. It's an abusive relationship. And it's been like that for over 500 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know we're going to wake up and realize this ain't our home.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't here fighting to send our king. So the Most High God will send our king back.
Right.
You understand? So we could get up out of here, man. This is the only way. We tried everything else. We tried the Christian church. They tried the Muslim mosque. You know what I'm saying? They tried Buddhism. None of it works. None of it is our culture. All of it is ripped off of this book and bastardized. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand that the only God is the God of the Bible.
That's
the
right.
only true God is the God of the Bible.
That's right.
You understand? But you got to come in here and try to speak. You know what I'm saying? See it for yourself.
If I may.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
The thing with these devils is they sit up here and they get insecure about us trying to better ourselves. They talk about their numbers, their technology, their weapons, things like that. And the reason why they talk like that is because they don't understand the power that we serve.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
What they forget is that blacks, natives, and Hispanics have been that trump card in every war that has ever come and ever gonna be. This is why they're gonna lose now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because we're taking ourselves away, and it terrifies them. The reason why they so mad, so angry, is because we don't want to be their slave no more.
Right.
It's because we want to rule.
Right.
We have the zeal and the spirit to try to lift ourselves up now.
Right.
It makes them insecure. You get what I'm saying? They see the disarray that the world is in today. They see it. They know for themselves that they devils. They sit up here and they talk so bad about us, like that guy who just, what was that guy who just got unalive because he was such a great ambassador to the devil. He shows who the devil is. You get what I'm saying? This guy's on numerous videos being a bastard. You get what I'm saying? But everybody's so angry because this bully, I thought we was I thought everybody didn't like bullies no more. I thought we was teaching our kids that bullying is not okay.
Right.
But until an oppressor is bullying some other nation, that's when it's okay, right? Man, get out of here, man. Salaki.
Get a brother a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother got the spirit on him today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's how dare those N-words stand up for themselves.
Right.
That's what it is. How dare they? How dare they not want to be slaves? How dare they fight back? You know what I'm saying? But where was that energy for when that Austin Metcalf or whatever he's what's the boy name? Who went down there with that AR rifle? What's
I can't remember his name. I know who you talking about.
You know what I'm saying? When he unalive 2 people.
I call him.
How many people did he injure? You know what I'm saying?
5, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? What was that same energy when that oppressor shot up that country concert?
Right.
Unalive about 40 people.
40 people.
Where was that energy? But how dare these N-words stand up for themselves?
If I may,
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
That guy who was in the and this is the thing. They let them be so free to get these weapons. That guy who shot up the country concert had like a Rambo gun. He didn't shoot and they talking about the YNs with switches and all this. Oh, this is a switch and we're after you and all this. What about that guy who had a 240 machine gun shooting?
Yes, brother.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to cut you out, but
Yes,
what
sir.
you said was heavy. Because I'm gonna give y'all something to think about.
Right.
Who put those switches in our neighborhood?
Right.
Who put those guns in our neighborhood?
That's right.
Y'all you from Chicago. Have you heard about the train, like them hitting the licks on them trains?
Right.
It's all over the U.S.
Can you break that down, brother?
If I could, so kind of con, so I got you. So pretty much, it's just like that certain person that knows how to get a FedEx truck to go out of the route and just park somewhere, and then everybody gets free packages. There's trains with full of ammunition and guns that are supposed to be going somewhere for the government, but you know what I'm saying, there's some oppressor that says, "Hey, you know what I'm saying, we can make a lot of money if we have the train parked in this neighborhood." And then it'll be a double whammy because it'll give all these black kids and you know what I'm saying, black people guns and whatnot, and they'll just kill each other with the guns, and we made money.
And guess what? We get to arrest them.
Con.
We get to keep the prisons full from the stuff that we put in their neighborhood. Brother, how you think crack got into our neighborhood? We ain't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know how to, you know what I mean, get the stuff from overseas and then put it into the neighborhood and then put it with some baking soda, put it in them. I don't know the recipe. You know what I'm saying? But how did they get into our neighborhood? The oppressor does it. They gave us a gun so we could unalive each other. They infiltrated every kind of thing that was supposed to be a defense against them and made us turn against one another. You know what I'm saying? How you think the Bloods and the Crips started? Because they wanted to fight against the police. And now they fight against one another. You can't even wear a color in a certain neighborhood, brother. That is insane. How they trick us. You know what I'm saying? How they trick us. But one time, it's gonna come a time and a place where they gonna trip over the things that they try to kill us with, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fall on that same sword.
Right.
If I could, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
You know what I'm saying? The zeal this morning before we even started is tremendous. Just thinking about how these devils want, like the audacity that they have to be mad at us for wanting to protect our own. The audacity they have to be mad at us for wanting to grow within our own nation.
Right.
And to do things for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? They the audacity they have to be like, oh, let's poison their water. They're training in the park.
Right.
Let's poison their water. The audacity, you know what I'm saying? It's inhumane.
Right.
So we got to remember, you know what I'm saying? We can't be like NFA around coalition.
Right.
Or we can't be like the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Similar to the Black Panthers, but not like we can't be like the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? We can do self-defense, but vengeance is of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to get the get back that we so dearly want. The Lord is going to get that for us, man. All we got to do is hearken unto his word, keep his law, statutes, and commandments, and he's going to get us out of this hell and give them what they deserve. And he is our father. He got our back. We gotta remember that.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, brother. What you said is heavy. Because one thing that the oppressor underestimates is the power of our God.
That's right.
They think that military might go and save them. You know what I'm saying? Christ said he gonna destroy this place within the hour.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what they trying to prevent. They know they gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But the pride of the devil, they still gonna try to fight anyways. But I'm gonna show you why we call the oppressor the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. It's because of this right here. I'm about to read, brother. Read this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is from us training in the field. They seen a video of us training. You know what I'm saying? In the field for trials. You know, it's just a clip, and this is what they say. Read that.
This is a comment from Johnny Ringo. Some guy. It's a fictional character.
Nah, he real. That's a real.
That's
person.
a real person named
That's
Johnny Ringo.
Yeah, I
Wow.
believe so. Yeah.
Okay. I hope they do so we can stop talking about
Real
it.
quick, what he's hoping for is a civil war.
Right.
Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans understand the Bible says that our war is not carnal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Our war is not carnal, but we do train on how to defend ourselves
Right.
from devils. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
One thing about the Isupk, we are non-violent unless you push us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you try to come against us and try to hurt us, no, we're not gonna let that happen. You will fall. I promise you.
Right.
Go ahead.
I hope they do so we can stop talking about it. Society will break down into chaos and we could start killing you off.
Good night.
Cut your food off from the farms. Poison your water from the reservoirs.
Go back from killing us off.
So we can we can start killing you off.
Like good night, man. Was not having us in chains bad enough? Was that not the catalyst for us doing this now? Because y'all had us in chains? Y'all whipped our backs?
Right.
What do y'all deserve?
Right.
Because y'all never have been judged. What does our oppressor deserve, man? Keep reading.
Cut your food off from the farms.
Y'all do that now. We gotta go to y'all to y'all market.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta go to y'all Walmart, y'all's Target, y'all's Aldi's. We gotta go to y'all for food. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all do that anyways. What happened not too long ago out in Colorado, where they unalived all of that black brothers' cows on
Right.
that black farmer's farm.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was an article that came out not too long ago where they unalived that brother cattle.
Right.
They doing that now. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Poison your water from the reservoirs.
They doing that now. What's going on in Flint, Michigan?
Michigan.
What's going on in Mississippi?
That's right.
We don't have no clean water over there.
That's right.
They are doing that now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me that we do not know who the devil is.
Right.
You cannot tell me we do not know who the devil is. Go ahead, brother.
Precept.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob
Good night, brother.
because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And
Brother,
Esau,
If I could, brother, it's just in them.
Right.
It's just in their DNA. You know what I'm saying? It's embedded in them because of who we are.
Right.
We are better than them at everything. And we are the true inheritors of the earth. Not
That's
them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Keep you pinned in the
No,
city.
here.
Oh,
Yep,
Salaki.
Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Good night, brother. It is still to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to slay us.
That's
They
right.
want to unalive us. And this been going on since the time of Moses. I believe see, we just went to war with Amalek. You know what I'm saying? We just went to war with them. The the oppressors who appropriated our identity. They call themselves Jewish. You know what I'm saying? Meaning not quite. But, you know, something close to it, I guess.
Something like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's getting exposed. Shout out to Cap Yatazar. Shout out to Officer Gadawan, man. You feel me? For them battling against them so-called them imposters, man.
Right.
And I'm talking about making them cry.
Right.
Shout out to General Haas, man, for making them cry that one time, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is all for us, man. We are the true inheritors of the earth.
That's
We are the true princes and princesses of the earth, man. Christ is the true king of this place, man.
Right.
And soon that kingdom is going to fall.
That's right.
That kingdom is going to fall. This ain't no forever. This ain't nothing forever. Like it's barely hanging on a leg now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about China is revving up for war. Russia, didn't they just declare war? If the U.S. keep helping out Ukraine,
Right.
they've been fighting Ukraine war for a minute now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I was Russia, you know what I'm saying, y'all just gonna sit there and let that happen? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all gonna strike? You know, I'm trying to instigate something, you feel me? Like let it pop off. You feel me? Just understand and hear the Lord is with us.
That's right.
The Lord is with us, man. But we gotta keep putting our hands to the plow no matter what happens. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep the brotherhood strong in here.
That's
You understand? All right, anything else on that, brother?
sir.
You want to say anything on it?
I don't.
Wow.
That's what the Bible speaks of.
That's all.
Real talk. The oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Oh, I have one thing I want.
Go ahead. We got him.
That guy, I just have to reiterate this. That guy is these devils say, oh, I see hate and things like that. You beat us to teaching hate. We don't teach hate. We're just teaching our people how to love each other. We're teaching people about who they are and the God that they serve. We're teaching our people how to stand up for themselves and be something great. And you get insecure.
Yeah.
You beat us to teaching hate. You taught us hate already. We already know that. We in the belly. We born in hell. You get what I'm saying?
If I could, brother, we teach the Bible.
We teach the Bible.
And the Bible says that the Lord hates you.
That's right.
It ain't us. It's
Right.
just, y'all should have got rid of the Bible. As a wise brother once said,
Yep.
y'all should have got rid of this book. Because now we know. Now we know that we are the Lord's chosen people.
Right.
Now we know that we are princes and princesses. Now we know.
Right.
Now we know that we have a king who is black, who is from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's y'all. This is y'all. This is y'all foot slipping. This is what this is, man.
Right.
Y'all foot is slipping now, man.
Right.
You understand? Y'all pushed us to anger. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all trying to unalive us for what y'all did to us.
Right.
May the Lord show judgment upon anybody who tries to come against us, man.
That's right.
I'm talking about swift judgment.
That's
You get
right.
me? For anybody that tries to harm one of us, one of our family members, man.
Ooh, let me get a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? One of these 12 tribes of Israel, one of God's people.
Right.
How dare you be
Right.
such an evil bastard and say something like that? And now it's just one of the comments. It gets worse.
It gets way worse.
This is the true spirit of the oppressor and what they want to do. The thing is, you know what I'm saying? They hunt us. They study us more than we study anything. We over here worry about TikTok dance trends, and they over here making plans on how to wipe us out. We over here trying to become rappers in NFL drafts and NBA, but our person is out here studying warfare,
Building space colonies.
Right.
building space colonies and rockets. Katy Perry going into outer space. I don't know, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of stuff going on right now. And we worry about the wrong thing.
Right. That Johnny Ringo is an idiot. He's one of the dumb ones, and he know how to poison your food and poison you. He know how to go downstream and dam your and take your water supply away. This is the ignorant one who's that's a sophisticated war tactic.
He one of the
Salaki.
oppressors are number crash outs, brother.
Right.
They are number crash outs, and they gotta understand, man. Before they can ever do that, man, the Lord will rain manna from the sky for he let us die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord will not be denied His kingdom. Y'all understand? They cannot
Right.
unalive us.
Right.
That's the thing. You feel me? It's just wishful thinking. Man, matter of fact, they're gonna be too busy fighting on American soil to be worried about us.
That's right.
Y'all better worry about the Arabs that y'all been bombing for 20 years.
Right.
Y'all better worry about China. Shit, we the least of y'all problem. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We an issue for sure. Don't get it wrong.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is with us. You better focus on Russia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all abused us. You know what I'm saying? We just, trying to fight to get our king back. That's it.
Right.
But y'all got bigger fish to fry
Right.
because war is coming to America. You know who else said that? Who's the president for Ukraine?
I forget that dude.
Putin?
Nah,
It's like a general dude. He's something.
nah, he like the ambassador. He the
So-
president, some shit like that.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name. It
Yeah,
don't matter. He's
yeah.
irrelevant. But he told Trump to his face. You know what I'm saying? That you think war ain't gonna come into America, but war coming to America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? War is coming. It's gonna be a third world war. And does anybody know what's gonna happen after that third world war?
Christ's gonna return
In the midst of it.
in the midst of it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, you feel me? Things are gonna fall in America.
Right.
The Lord ain't gonna meet you as a man. You feel me? Things are gonna happen. America's gonna fall. The economy is gonna be shot. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing, man. I love seeing these tariffs. We need more tariffs. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That's what
right.
we need. We black people, we need to learn how to grow our own food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to learn how to get water from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Groundwater, clean it. You know what I'm saying? Drink it, bathe in it, whatever.
Right.
We need to learn certain skills. We need to stock up. You understand? Stock up. You understand?
That's
This is what
right.
we need to do. You feel me? Get ready for winter.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. We know it's coming. Get ready for it.
That's right.
You understand?
Right.
Because it's gonna come a certain time. I ain't gonna go all day because we got to get into this Hebrew. It's gonna come into a time, but they're not gonna let us go into no Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're
Right.
gonna meet us at the door with guns.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let us go to no Target. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is cleave unto our own. Learn how to do this and learn how to do your 1, 2. Learn how to hunt. Learn how to fish. Learn how to grow your own food. Stock up. You know what I'm saying? I watched a cap class the other day, man. You feel me? On Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? Winter is coming. I pray you understand.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta prepare for it. Yeah, y'all love how I feel in the summer, but you know what I'm saying. When it get to the winter, it's gonna get real. You feel me? Be ready.
Right.
All right. With that, we're gonna go get into the Hebrew. You feel me? We at the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 1. If you want to read along with us, download the Bible Hub app. Go to Interlinear, and it's gonna take you to the Hebrew. We read the black. We do not read the blue. The blue is Yiddish. Whenever you're ready, brother, go ahead.
Turn I don't want to. Salakia. I think my phone got an update and the Hebrew looks different.
You're reading 10, brother. Go ahead.
Got you out of one.
Do your best, man. That's how
I
mine
got
is,
it.
too.
Oh, that different.
It looks different. I've been reading it.
That's how it is. That's how it is on iPhone. That's why I like to read. I got my phone.
You just had to bring that out. Okay.
I'm gonna
What?
19-1.
Oh, what? I'm
It's
Salakia.
different. It's like,
It do look different on yours. Mine looked it all the way different at once. Salakia.
you want my phone or your phone?
It look the same on the nine. It look the same.
I'll make
That's
sure.
right.
You see, y'all because if it's easier for you
Mine's
to
the
read.
same on this one. Same.
Oh, y'all got to update.
I got.
Man.
Well, I'm gonna learn how to do it this way now.
Yeah,
I got it.
that's real. That's serious.
Baka Dasha.
Bakadash,
Bakadash.
you gotta start. You know what I mean?
La Khan I want.
Hashallah Yasha.
Hash
Hasha.
Hashala Yashal Ya
Good.
La'ai
Taza.
Taza
Af.
La'ai Taza
La Taza Af.
La Taza'ath.
Manya. Manya.
Banya. Oh, okay. Banya Yasha Allah
There you go.
Maha
My Raksa.
Ma'aratazar. Ma'i Ma'i
Matazarayim.
Matazarayim. Baya Wam. Baya Wam. Hazaha.
Azah.
Hazah. Baha Ha
Awa.
Hawa.
Ba'awa.
Ba'awa. Oh, got you. Ba'awa. Ma Ma da Ma Dabar.
Good.
Saya Naya. Saya Naya. Sanaya Yana. Yeah. Wayasa I Wah.
Brother?
Oh, verse 2. Oh, Salakia. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 2. Salakia. Wayasa I Wah. Mada Paya Mada Paya
Mara, Mara, Paya, Paya, Mara, Mara, Payaki,
Oh, Salakia.
Mara, Payaki.
Brother, take your time.
Marapa Yada Yum. Waya Ba
Okay.
Wayaba
Power.
Awa. Madabar. Sayanaya. Waya
You eat already?
Wayaka
I'm making that bread.
Wayakan
I'm a blueberry.
Nawa. Wanakan Nawa.
Yeah.
Bum
What's that?
Ba More. Hello. That's a M, right? I don't know. That's a Ma, right? That's a
You see,
Ba Ma.
from Mother Bar.
Ma Ba Ma Dabar. Wayaka Wayaka Wayakan.
Where time.
Wayakan.
Shum.
Sham. Yasharala.
Shem Yasha'Allah.
Sham Yasharala.
There you go.
The God. Hahar.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. Wamasha. Wamasha.
Again, boy, you got it.
Ayla.
Oh, yeah.
Al.
Good.
Ha. Ha.
Ha'al. Hayam.
Ha'al Hayam.
There you go. Sound the letters out if you need to, brother.
Khan, I don't want Khan. Waya Kwar. Ah. Waya Kwar.
Ra'a.
Ra. Ra.
Wayakor Ra'a.
Raya Kwar. Raya.
Wayakor Ra'a.
Ra.
Wa ya kwa Ra'a.
Waya Kwar.
So
Waya Kwar. I see I had
there
one.
you
So
go, brother.
like it.
Good job. Doing excellent, brother.
Hala Yawa. Hi.
That's
Allah. Ila Ya. Allah.
Alayawa.
Allah Yawa.
That's it, brother. It's a little different, man. You get used to
Yahweh. Yeah, it is a lot different out of
Yeah.
Salakia.
it. Man, you good, brother. That's it.
Man,
Good.
Go ahead.
This is the way you're gonna see it
See
on
it.
most of the stuff.
got it.
You get to learn this one, you're gonna be straight.
Got it. Mine. Hahar, Lahamar, Laamar, Ka, Kaha, Kaha,
Shika.
Ka,
Amar.
This is
Sa.
the
Amar.
the Amar, Laba, Laba, Ya,
Labayas.
Yabayat, Yabayat.
Yaquab.
So like Yaquab. What 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 the Gayad? What the Gayad? Labanai Laban
Labanya.
Labanya Yashala Ya Ya
Verse 4.
Yashala
Yep, got it.
Atam.
Verse 4.
Verse 4. Thumb.
Finna to walk you, bro. Okay, okay. Take your time, all right, bro. You got this. You got this.
Ra Ra your thumb. Ra your thumb. Ashar. Aish Aisha
Hey, y'all be
Aisha
see that life
Aisha ya
water.
the yai. I Aisha ya thigh.
Ashiyah.
Asha yatia. Lama I
No. Egypt. Contest.
Lam
Matza Rayum.
Tazara. That's
Love Matza Rayum.
Salakia. I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm recognizing it as I go. Lama Tazarayim.
I see the other torch.
What
The yellow, the orange one is the one.
what are shy?
It's the orange.
That don't work.
The orange one.
This don't work. This work.
How to come? How
Yeah, can I see the orange?
Black is over there.
are the that's are to come.
I'll come.
Article. Gotcha. Ow.
I'm only looking.
Kana Paya.
We see
Kana
that
Paya.
right there.
Nasharayim.
That's kind of value.
That orange one right there by your water.
What about? Out to come.
Pardon me, brother. Salah.
Out to come. Aliyah. Verse 5. What the Ain. No. Ain.
You got it?
Shama I.
What I?
Shama wa I.
Some what I.
Sham wa I. Taza sha. Taza.
That's the third show.
Oh, Salaki. The Shama Iowa.
Uh-huh.
Bakwa la ya. Bakwa wa la ya.
Qualia.
Bakwalia. Washa my ra. Washa my ra thumb. Rusha my ra thumb. Washa my ra thumb.
What's
Ah.
Martha?
Russia marathon. Ath. Baraya Thaya.
Mariath.
Barat or
Mariath.
Barayathia. Barayathia. Wahayaya Thumb. What Wahayaya Thumb.
Michael.
Baraya yatum. That's what it say. Wa ya yatum.
Listen. What? I mean, what? What?
Wa ha ya yatum.
Yes. What? Yes.
Wa ha ya yatum.
You said it right.
I'm saying it
I
right.
said it wrong.
Wa ya ha yatum.
What? Yes.
Wa ha ya yatum. La ya ma masala
That's cigar. Cigar. Cigar.
masagala.
Not mine. Just cigar.
Oh, that's a S. Oh, Salakia.
Cigar.
Sagala.
McCall.
Makal. Ha'ai mayaim. Hayam
Got it.
ha'aim ya'aim.
I'm
Ka kaya. No, hold on. That was what? I don't know.
I'm
Ha'aim. Ha'aim Salakia. Kaya. Laya. Kal.
Yep.
Ha'arataza.
Perfect.
Wahatam.
Remote.
Tahaya wa Tahaya wa. That's right, out of one. Tahaya wa.
Which one? Shabi? Zahayawa.
That's it.
The Hayawa.
Tahaya Laya. Mama takata. Kahanayam. Waga waya. Quada wash. Ila. Haida. Hadabarium. Ashar. Thada Bada no. Thadabar. Al. Banya. Yasharala. Salaki. Why verse 7. Wayaba. Masha. Waya kwa ra. What's this? What's this? So what is that? Laza Kwanya. Ha'ain. Wayasham. Lapan Lapan Yaham. Ath. Call. Hadaborium. Allah. Allah. Ashore. Iowa. No, Tazawa. Hawa. Taza Hawa. Yahweh. Verse 8. Waya Aina wa. Waya Aina wa. Call. Ha'ain. Yahadawa. Yahadwa. Waya ha mad. Waya hard. Waya Why Amar
Marwa.
or Marwa? Why Amarwa?
Uh-huh.
Call Ashar, Dabar,
Uh-huh.
Yahweh, Naaisha, Na Naaisha.
That's boy, yeah, shy.
Oh, why Yashai, Salakia.
Hold on, where you at? I bet you had it right.
Naaisha,
Yeah.
Wa Yashab, Masha, Ath. The, hey, Ath. The Borea, Ha'ain, Al, Yahweh,
Most High in Christ.
Salakia, Israel.
You good, right? a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying, are not even able to know what that says. And a lot of people, a lot of oppressors, you know what I'm saying, heathens, that call themselves professors, and you know what I'm saying, all type of astute people that study languages can't even do what he just did. Let's get at hand. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man,
saying?
real talk, brother. If I could, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to sound like a broken record, but you know what I'm saying? This language that he just read, you know what I'm saying? It's a language that we are coming back to. It is our native tongue. This is a tongue that was beaten out of us. So of course we're gonna stumble over some words because we don't know this language. We are literally coming back to our native tongue. It's
Right,
no light thing because the oppressor deemed this a dead language
right,
because he deemed us a dead people. That's why. You understand? But now here we are. We have risen from the dead, and we have risen our language from the dead as well.
right.
You understand? Which ain't that Yiddish nonsense. You know what I'm saying? This is real Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue. You understand?
Right.
So
Right.
get his brother another hand, man, for reading. You know what I'm saying? It's not a light thing at all. Feel me?
Right.
Go ahead, man. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 1. In the third month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt,
I'm
the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. Verse 2.
If I could,
go ahead.
just a little backtrack about where we are.
I'm
So we're still in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? But before we just right after we escaped Egypt in the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? We had that singing and dancing for a little while. Then we start getting hungry and thirsty and start complaining. The Most High fed us with manna and quail, you know what I'm saying, and water. Made
chicken.
sure we got food and drink, and then we had a war, so not a war, but a small battle. We had to fight Amalek, and now we're in the wilderness around Mount Sinai, and you know what I'm saying. And if that sounds familiar to you, it should, because that's where the Most High is about to lay some laws down, about
Right.
to lay the laws down, if I will, if I could. Go ahead.
Verse 2. For they were departed from Rephidim and were come to the desert of Sinai, and had pitched in the wilderness. And there Israel camped before the mount. Verse 3. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel. Verse 4. Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bore you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Verse 5. Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure. A Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
Read that one more time.
Yeah.
Read that from the top. Bible shop.
Now, therefore, If ye obey my voice indeed.
So here's what we have to do, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We need to obey the voice of the Lord, which is what? Does anybody know?
Oh.
Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments.
Say it to the mic.
Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments.
Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just 10 of them. That's base level. You feel
Right.
me? That's just surface level, the things that we go through. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going through them right now with adultery, worshiping other gods. You know what I'm saying? Stealing, theft,
You about to
murder.
get into that today.
We are.
Sir.
Hosanna Christ.
Can I, if I may, either one?
What you got, brother? Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got?
These commandments are so powerful that all we've been knowing is 10 of them, and it's been keeping us civil. Just 10. That's all we've been knowing. Like for the longest, I didn't.
Better than the others. I'll give you that. But
No. But
not righteous. No.
I know, not righteous.
Yeah.
If I could.
Civil, like
Con.
you get what I'm saying. We know better.
If I could, bro. The oppressors stole these 10 commandments and tried to implement them into their own laws.
That's
You feel
right.
me?
That's right.
And you know what I'm saying? America is still America. America's still hell. It's still disgusting. You feel me? But in our kingdom,
Right.
that's when it's gonna be real structure. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's when the real law is gonna be set down. You feel me?
Right.
That's when you ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. You see what I'm saying? Like the whole earth is gonna be in perfection on
Right.
earth as it is in heaven.
Right.
Get my point? There are 263 laws, statutes, commandments. You feel me?
Right.
And the Christian church doesn't teach you how to keep one.
Like it's
Do gang members not
It's
Christian?
613.
Huh?
It's 613.
Salakia. I
Yeah.
stand correct. What? 630. I don't know what 263 came from. Water, brother. Water, brother. I can't believe I said that. But there's 613 laws, statutes, commandments.
Right.
And the Christian church does not teach you how to keep one of them.
That's right.
Not one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are murderers in the murderers and gang members not murderers. Are they not Christians?
Right. That's right.
What about worshiping other gods?
Right.
Do they not serve white Jesus?
Right.
That's idol worship. That's big. So go ahead.
On the movie Baby Boy, right before they did that drive-by, what they do? They prayed to
Brother,
God. They prayed. They said, "Lord, forgive me what we about to do. This is about to get real."
Yeah.
And then they did a little cross with the kiss.
I'm about to kill this nigga in the name of Jesus.
Right.
It's for you, Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane. That's Christianity at the surface level right there. You feel me?
Right.
Like you can pray to the Lord before you go sin, and you know you finna go do something wrong,
Right.
and you still do it anyways.
Right.
That is insane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if
But that's Christians for you. I'm saying that's Christianity for you, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
Okay.
That is insane, bro. Like what? That's a good example, brother.
I was around to that a while ago.
and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
What does peculiar mean? I see Yapakan already searching up the word.
No, I can find it though.
So Yapakan
I know what it means.
Oh, let's get the Google definition. If you be Yapakan, you know what I mean?
This is the Google dictionary. This is the Google dictionary definition of peculiar. So the first definition is strange or odd, unusual.
Uh-huh.
But the second definition is particular or
Uh-huh.
special.
A special people.
That's right.
Let's skip ahead in time. Does Deuteronomy 6 and 7 not say that we are special people unto the Lord?
That's right.
But what do we have to do again?
If ye obey my voice indeed.
Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Come into the ISUPK and learn how to serve the Lord the correct way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Christian church has not taught us this. The Muslim mosque will not teach you this.
Right.
You feel me? How to serve the Lord the correct way. And here, we will teach our people, we'll give our people proper edification on how to serve the Lord correctly with perfection.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't just boasting it. We will teach our people. If you have any question, you can raise your hand, but you can't do that in the Christian church. But you can ask us questions.
Right.
Don't sweat. You know what I'm saying? See if you got anything online, but keep on reading.
For all the earth is mine.
All the earth. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying everybody, but we are the true rulers of the earth on the Christ. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Right.
The earth ain't for everybody to rule.
Right.
It's only for one people to rule forever. Because each and every last one of these other nations had their chance. The Lord gave them a shot. You know what I'm saying? The Asians with the Shin dynasty and whatnot, and the Chang dynasty. You know, the Arabs with the Medes and the Persians and the Medes. You know what I'm saying? Every other nation had a chance and they failed. Their kingdom failed. Just like America. 250 years and this place is falling.
Right.
Like America is still young as a country. As a country, it's still young. It's only 200 something years old. And that is the typical lifespan of a country before it falls.
Right.
So get ready. That's what I'm saying. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? Commander Dan Holland been telling us get ready for how long, brother? You know what I'm saying? We need to listen to him. Get ready.
That's right.
Get ready. Oh, I had to get some of y'all. Anybody got any questions online?
Questions online.
Anybody checking in?
It's only 2 people watching right now.
I know, so go ahead. Keep on reading.
Verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation.
Holy nation, meaning we are set apart upon everybody. We are set apart. We are different from everybody. We are something special, something precious to the Lord, man. I'm a stump down on this point. We have to serve Him.
That's right.
We can't serve ourselves. We can't be servants of ourselves. We have to serve the Lord. We can't serve the Lord how we want to serve Him, but how He wants to be served.
That's right.
And it's all in this book right here. Raise this book up. It's all in this book right here. This right here is a perfect blueprint on how to serve the Lord correctly.
That's right.
But this book should not be taught just by anybody.
That's right.
But scholars like us in the Isupk, man. You feel me? Everybody ain't qualified to teach this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody ain't qualified to do heart surgery. Everybody ain't qualified to be an NBA star. Everybody ain't qualified to teach this Bible.
Right.
And we prove that every day by debates, by battling online. I mean, good night. You know what I'm saying? It's been endless debates online. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, our fruits speak for itself. The Lord is with us. You understand? Keep on reading, brother.
And an holy nation.
A holy nation.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Verse 7. And Moses came and called the elders of the people and laid before their faces all the words which the Lord commanded him. Verse 8. And all the people answered together and said, all that the Lord has spoken, we will do. And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? We making an agreement with the Lord that we will be your people. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what, man? We got to honor that word today.
That's right.
Honor that word. Be the Lord's people. You know what I'm saying? Let's come back to being a holy nation.
Right.
We shouldn't be joined together because the Bible called us holy, meaning set apart, meaning we are segregated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they don't want us to join them anyways. Why not love one another?
Right.
Why not love a black, Hispanic, and Native American man, a woman? You feel me?
Right.
Why not love one another? Why not have unity? We are God's chosen people. You understand?
If I could, sir, this when I teach my classes, I always use the analogy that he's the Father, that God, our Father in heaven, is just like like a father in a regular household.
Right.
And right here, he's saying he pretty much showed us he saved us from the bully.
Mm-hmm.
He saved us from the bad guy. He made sure we were able to eat when we were hungry and drink when we were thirsty. He's saying keep getting good grades and keep doing your chores, and I'm always gonna take care of you.
Right.
That's him saying it right now. So all you gotta do is listen to what I'm telling you to do, hearken to my voice, I'm gonna be by your side. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you a peculiar nation about everybody else.
Right.
All you gotta do is listen to me. I'm your
Brother,
father.
brother.
That's the promise.
Get that brother hand, man. Real talk, cause his thing, bro. Any good father does not reward bad behavior.
That's right.
Y'all get my point?
Right.
Thinking the Most High God like a father, and we are His children.
Mm-hmm.
Would you reward a bad child for acting bad in the grocery store?
Nah,
No, you wouldn't.
Right.
What would you do as a father?
Probably rebuking, like chastening.
I'm pulling out my belt.
Right there.
I'm putting belt. I'm laying belt. That's what I'm doing.
That's right.
You act bad with me, I'm gonna tell you once, and I'm after that, you getting belt. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not. You know what I mean? And the person is a belt.
Right.
We
That's
have
what it
been
is.
living up under the worst people ever. Literally ever. Like, you can't name a more disgusting people besides the oppressor. You
Right.
feel me? They are just a belt to whip us into shape.
That's right.
He put us under people so disgusting, so diabolical. You know what I'm saying? We have no choice but to come back to him. Y'all get my point?
that's
Right. I
Like,
get that.
it's time to be holy once again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we could be set in a holy land. You understand?
Right.
Set apart land. You feel me?
Right.
And we could live peacefully. We ain't gotta sit up here and worry about no more oppressors having their knees on our neck and shooting down our kids in their backs.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
We ain't gotta worry about no more stop and frisk.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But the oppressor, whatever they did to us, man, they would have a double portion. A double portion. You understand? Like good night, man. They gonna have to serve,
Right.
and it's gonna happen.
That's
But
right.
guess what, man? We're gonna be righteous rulers. We ain't gonna be sitting up here, you know, doing what they did, doing the disgusting things that they did to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna work for sure. Y'all might have to work sun up to sun out, to sun up to sun out, to sun up to sun out. And if you die,
Till
I'm gonna
you
pray you back
drop.
alive. You know what I'm saying? To get back to work.
Right.
You know, that ain't gonna be no break for me from the work I'm going to put you through.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what they're trying to avoid. They're trying to prevent the inevitable. Let's start off a time right now. You feel me? It's gonna happen.
That's right.
Hopefully, keep on reading, bro. Anything
Oh,
else?
back to the Hebrew right now.
I know, sweet.
I ain't crazy.
You got anything up and going?
Nah, sir.
All right.
We're
This is the
not-
book of Exodus. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 9. Waya Hamar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Hanaha,
It's not.
Hana, Anakaya,
Anakia? Shut the
Anakia,
That's it.
Anakia, Ba'a, Alayaka,
Mhm.
Ba'ai, Ha'an,
I know.
Hanai, Ha'ainan,
Mhm.
Ba'a, Ba'ar,
Uh-huh.
Yashamai,
Mhm.
Yashamai,
Yashimai.
Yashamai, Ha'ain, Bada, Baraya,
But the Barya.
Baria, Imak,
I'm a cup.
Imaka,
Wagum.
Wagum,
Baka.
Baka,
Mhm.
Yahama, Ya'ama, 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 Yanawa,
I'm a Yanowa.
Ya'ama, Yanawa, Ya'ama, Yanawa, La'aina Long, Ya'aina Long,
actually say it as you sound it out.
Ya ain long.
La,
La
I,
la la ain long.
la, I will
La I wa. Oh,
I
Salakia.
will means forever. Yeah.
La la I wa long.
Mm-hmm.
Wa ya God. Masha. Ath. Daboria. Daboria. Ha'ain. Al. Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Wa Amor.
Verse 10.
Verse 10. Wa Ya Amor. Yahweh. Al. Masha. Laka. Al. Hayam. Ha'ain.
Mm-hmm.
Wakadasha Thumb.
Uh-huh.
Wakwad Wakadasha Thumb.
Yep.
Wakwadasha Thumb.
Yep.
Haya Wam.
Yep.
Wamahar.
Uh-huh.
Wakwabasha Wa. Wa
What
Waka Wakabash Wa.
Kadasa was.
Wakabash Sawa. Salakia. Shamatham. Shamalatham. Shamalatham.
Uh-huh.
Wahaya.
11.
Verse 11. Wahayawa. Naka. Naka. Nayam.
Mm-hmm.
Layawam.
Mm-hmm.
Hashala Yashaya. Kaya. Baya Wam. Hashala Yashaya.
Uh-huh.
Yara.
You're right.
Yarad. Yahweh. La'aya Naya. La'aya Naya.
La I La Ayanya.
La
Ayanya.
La Ayanya. La Ayanya.
Mm-hmm.
Call. Ha'ain. All. Har. Sa. Sa Ain Naya.
Yep. Well,
Verse 12. Wa Haga. Wahaga. Wahaga.
Balath.
Balath. Wahaga Balath. Ath. Ha'ain. Saba Yasa. Sub Yas. No, no, Salaki. Sub Yab.
Sabayab.
Saba Yab. Saba Yab.
Mm-hmm.
La Amor. Hasam Mar Rawa.
Hashamaru.
Hashamora. Lakan.
Mm-hmm.
Ila Wat. Bahar. Wana Gaya.
When a guy.
Wanagai. Wanagai. Bakwat. Bakwataza. Hawa.
Uh-huh.
Call. Hanagai. Bahar. Mawat. Yawa. Yawa Moth. Yawa Moth. Verse 13. La'ah. the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bawa. That's right, everyone.
Uh-huh.
Bawa. Yad. Kaya. Sakwa wall. Sakwa wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yas qual.
Yasuqual.
Yasaqual. Awa.
Mm-hmm.
Yarath. Yarath.
You're right.
Yara. Yara. Ain. Bahama. Ain. Aish. Ayash. La.
La'ah.
La'ah.
There's no la'ah.
Oh, La'ah. Salaki.
Mm-hmm.
Yahaya. Yahaya.
Mm-hmm.
Bamashak. Bamashak.
Bamashka.
Bamashaka.
Oh, you had it right.
Bamashak.
Yeah.
Haya ball. Hamaha. Ya I lawa. Bahar. Verse 14.
Two more.
Waya dada. Masha. No. Waya
Where you
rod.
ride.
Waya rod.
Where you ride.
Waya rod. Masha. Man. Hahar. Al. Hayam. Hayain. Ha'ain.
Mm-hmm.
Waya dash.
Uh-huh.
Ath. Hain.
I'm.
Ha'ain.
Where Kabasa.
Waya kwa
Where
basar.
Kabasawa.
Waya
Kabasawa.
kabasawa. Waya kabasawa. Oh, I got it out of the way. It's crazy that I'm sounding out the things. I'm tripping on that.
Sign out the letters, bro.
Yeah, I'm tripping on that.
That's how you get better. Sign out the letters.
No, I'm just like it's blowing my mind that I'm looking at this and sounding it out like that. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, bro.
Shamala Shamala Thumb.
Mm-hmm. That's one.
Waya
Verse 15.
verse 15. Waya more. Waya amor. Al Ha'ain. Hayawa. Nakanayam.
Mm-hmm.
Lasha la shak. Lasha la shak.
Perfect.
Yum yum. All. Taga shawa. Taga shawa.
Uh-huh.
All.
Joshua,
What? How you say it? I don't.
Joshua, that's it. You
Okay.
go out.
Gotcha. All. Asha.
Perfect.
One more. I want.
Want to do one more, please?
Waya ha ya.
Verse you at.
Verse 16. Waya ha ya. Baya wam. Hashal ya shaya. Hashal ya shaya. That's right, I don't. Hi hasha.
Shaliyash. Shaliyashia.
Hi shaliyashia.
Uh-huh.
Bahaya yath. Bahayath. Habor quar. Waya haya. Qual loth. Palath. Wibawakwa. Wab. Wab. Wayam. Wabpoyam. Wa I non. Kabad. All. Hahor. Wakwal. Shapar. Hai Zakwa.
Chazakwa.
Kwazakwa.
Not Quazaka. Chazakwa.
Hazakwa. Hazakwa.
I call for that loot. Ha.
Hazakwa. Ma'ad. Waya ha
Waya Harad. Is that an extension cord?
oh
Waya Harad.
Waya Korad. Call Ha'ain Ashar
Is it connected to anything? To the wall?
Bama
Is it like
Bama Ha no Ba Mach Na Ba Mach Na
like it's going straight in the wall?
All right, let's go past this.
I don't want.
So, I got
It's all good. Try my phone. You done?
cons.
Say this. I don't want.
And he read 10.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go to 20.
Gotcha.
You ready to read? Yeah.
Go to 20.
I don't want to say this. But mock what?
Bama,
Nah.
yeah,
Gotcha.
Ba Mach Na
Oh shit, that yellow.
Waya Wa Aya Wa Yawa Wa Yawaya Masha Ath Ha'ain Lako Wath Wa'ath La Karath Ha'ala
Nah, it was all
Hayam
big.
Ha'ala Ha Yam Man Ha Makanath Wayath Ya Taza Wayath Ya Taza Bawa
You want 18, right?
Did you say 17?
Oh, I didn't. Salakia. Verse 17.
All right, let's finish it up. Remember,
What?
I always say the verse that you read is so people who are, going with this can know.
Gotcha. Khan Arun Khan. Waya Daya Taza Waya Ya Taza Bawa.
I don't want.
Which one you at? What word?
Waya
What's it say in red?
and they stood.
What year?
Waya,
The year Taza. What?
I'm saying that right.
What year?
Waya Daya Taza Bawa.
Uh-huh.
Bath Kath Yath.
would have said
Ba
Batha Kaf.
Batha Batha Kathia.
Yeah.
Oh, Salaki.
Sometimes saying that A at the end helps it link together.
Khan 91 Khan. Hahar. Verse 18. Wahar. Sayanaya. Sayanaya. Aishan. Kalawa. Mapanaya. Ashor. Yarad. Ilo Yawa. Yahweh. Ba'ash.
Mm-hmm.
Waya'al. Aisha Nawa.
Mm-hmm.
Ka Aisha Shan. Ka Aishan. Hakaba Shan. Waya 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 Karda. Waya Karda. That's right, Idlewild?
Mm-hmm.
Call.
Waya Parad.
Waya Karad. Call. Hahar. Ma'ad.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 19. Waya Haya. Waya Haya.
Uh-huh.
Kuala. Qual.
The wall.
Quawal.
Mm-hmm.
Hashawa Por. Hashawa Por.
Uh-huh.
Hiwa Lock. Wakwa Zak.
Uh-huh.
Mad. Masha.
Ma'ad.
Ma'ad. Masha. Yadabar.
Uh-huh.
Waha Al Hayam.
Earthly.
Ya'ainana. Wa'ainanawa.
Ya'ain Nawa.
Ya'a. Oh. Ya'ain Nawa.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Ba Horla.
Bukwawal. Bukwawal.
Bakwawal.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20. War Warrior
Waya Rod.
Warrior Rod. Warrior Rod. Yahweh. All. Har. Saya Naya. All. Ra'ash. Hahar. Warrior Quat.
Waya Para'ah.
Warrior Quat Ra'ah. Warrior Quat Ra'ah.
Uh-huh.
Yahweh. Lama Shah.
Uh-huh.
Al. Ra'ash. Hahor. Warrior Ayla. Masa.
Masha.
Masha. Salaki.
Good stuff.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 9. And the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. Verse 10, and the Lord...
Real quick, and I
Go back,
could,
go
sir.
back. Hold on, go back.
Read it again, I don't want-
Yeah, go back, brother. Let's not skip over that.
Got you, I don't... Verse 9. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 9. And the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee.
Understand, man. I want y'all to know something about the Most High God. Is that he is a power to be feared. You feel me?
That's right.
And when he come, it's terrifying. You feel me? Like everybody think it's gonna be all lights and rainbows and a sun ray. Nah, he coming in a cloud,
That's right.
and it's gonna be like thunder.
Right.
You feel me? It's
Right.
That's gonna spook the people.
With fire.
Well, fire. Good night, fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a terrible sight.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is glorious. You know what I'm saying? How he's arrived. You know what I mean? When you know, view. Go ahead.
If I could, sir. So they were not to go to the top of the mount, but they were to go up a little bit, and it's almost like it was a volcano erupted.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
That's how.
You know what
That's
I'm
and
saying?
with more smoke than usual.
Right.
That's almost how it is.
And when a volcano erupts, is that ever a pleasant thing?
No.
Ask Pompeii.
Right.
They still like
Yeah,
still
right.
to this day,
To
you
this
know what I'm
day.
saying? Like,
Yep.
you feel me? It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible sight. It's a like a travesty, damn near. You feel me?
Right.
But that's the Most High God that we serve, because why? The Most High God is a man of what?
War.
War.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He came to flex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show his power. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
That the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord,
Read that again.
and believe thee forever. And Moses...
I
Go
could,
ahead,
sir.
brother. Go right ahead.
So that
Deep
word
into it.
forever, you know what I'm saying? When you see that word, when the Most High says that, when you see that in these scriptures, it means something. Like the Most High came to Moses and try to come to the people and give them what he's about to give them, the 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be like y'all never mess up again.
Right.
I only show I'm coming down and talk to y'all this one time.
Right.
Y'all gonna remember it forever.
Right.
Can I
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was
say
supposed to
something?
be.
The Most High God is too big to ever be on earth. This is him appearing, you know what I mean, and not even showing. Like, we finna read about it. You know what I'm saying? He had to turn. You know, he had to. You know what I'm saying? Moses couldn't even look upon him because he's too glorious. He's too intense.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Go ahead. But just so we know, God has never physically been on earth.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
It's way too big. You know what I mean?
But when his
The
voice
the
comes down,
the earth is his footstool. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
All right, y'all. Everybody understand?
Right.
So,
Right.
don't split, man. Go ahead.
And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. Verse 10.
Understand, man. Moses followed orders.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
Verse 10. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go unto the people, and sanctify them to the day and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes. Verse 11. And be ready against the third day. For the third day the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai.
some cleanliness laws, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we have to make sure we our clothes are clean, our spirit is clean. We have to make sure we spiritually right to come to hear the voice of to hear the voice directly from the Lord.
Right.
Right.
So you gotta be right. You you can't be unclean. I think it's about to say don't lay with your woman until that night or something momentarily, but you can't be unclean spiritually or physically to be able to be in this gathering.
Right.
Right. Good talk. Listen.
Verse 12. And thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go not up unto the mount, or touch the border of it. Whosoever toucheth the mount shall be surely put to death.
Man, understand the Lord do not play.
That's
You
right.
feel me? If he wants it done exactly how he said it.
Right.
You understand?
Mhm.
Don't deviate from that. You understand?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't even touch the mount, the border of it. You will be put to death.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Unalive for YouTube, because you know how YouTube is. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 13. There shall not an hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot through,
Good night.
whether it be beast or man. It shall not live when the trumpet sounded long. They shall come up to the mount.
Keep reading.
Verse 14. And Moses went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. Verse
You know what I'm
5.
saying? Got everybody clean, wash your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Be appealing to the Lord before the Lord presents Himself. You understand?
Right.
That the Most High God is the Most High. You feel me? You have to come to Him clean. You know what I'm saying? Come to Him like He don't even want anything with a blemish being sacrificed to Him. You get my point?
Right.
Something without blemish. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 15. And he said unto the people, be ready against the third day. Come not at your wives. Verse 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunder.
Go back to what?
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Verse 15. Gotcha. Verse 15. And he said unto the people, be ready against the third day. Come not at your wives.
Don't get unclean. You know what I'm saying? This is
Right.
the order from the Lord that was passed down to Moses. He's telling people how to prepare for the Lord. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount, the voice of the trumpet exceedingly loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. Verse 17. And Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the near at the nether part of the mount. Verse
They got a bottle of, you know what I
Right.
mean? They got
Right.
fire. You know what I mean? They gave the mount some distance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is. I want y'all to understand something. The Most High God is a terrible but merciful power.
Right.
You understand? And it's the same power that's going to be set loose upon the face of the earth
Right.
when Christ returns. Y'all going to see. I mean, it says in the Bible, Salakia, that He has beasts guarding the throne.
Right.
Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's terrifying to us that guards us? A pit bull?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's terrifying to us. But imagine what the Most High God has watching His throne. Angels don't look like how the Roman Catholic Church depicts them. Angels look terrifying. You feel me?
Right.
They got eyes all over the body, wings all over the place, hooves, feet. You know what I'm saying? Faces on all four sides. Like, they look terrifying.
Right.
You feel me? They don't look like some what the Christian church tried to make everything so nice and so dainty and so feminine.
Right.
This ain't that. This ain't that. The Bible is terrifying. How an angel looks is terrifying.
Right.
And the Most High God is terrifying.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to take the Christian connotation off of everything and tell y'all what the Bible is truly saying about the Lord.
Right.
Lord is a terrible power.
Right.
but a merciful power. You know what I'm saying? He a merciful. He loves only us. That power right there that people tremble at, it's the same power that loves us.
Right.
And told us that we are his people. If he's a man of war, what are we?
Men of war.
No,
Children of
No,
war.
children of
got,
war.
got you.
We are children of war.
Right.
You understand? Okay, keep on reading.
Verse 18. And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire, and the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. Verse 19.
I mean, the mount shook. Imagine a mountain shaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What else happened? Go back.
And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke, because the
Like a volcano erupting.
right.
You know what I'm saying? In the midst of a hurricane. You feel me?
Right.
Keep on reading.
Because the Lord descended upon it in fire,
Good night.
and the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace. And
That is such a flex, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
And this is just his voice.
that's what I'm saying.
Just
Like,
for his voice to be there.
like man, that it's just brother, you hit the nail on the head, brother.
Right.
It's just his voice.
Right.
Like that is some flex. That is Salaki, if I may. That is the speed of a nigga.
Right. Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? To be the snippest nigga ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a volcano erupting, smoke, clouds, wind, thunder, lightning, trumpets. I mean, good night. That is some balling stuff right there. You know what I'm saying, man? Go ahead.
And the whole mount quaked greatly.
Good night, bro.
Verse 19. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and God answered him by a voice. Verse 20. And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai on the top of the mount, and the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount, and Moses went up.
You know what I'm saying? Moses went up, you know what I'm saying, into that terrifying thing. You feel me? And if I could, man, should I give a spoiler, y'all? Because I know you know. I know you know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it today. It's about the Super Saiyan Moses.
Nah.
That's about to happen. I think.
I'm talking about when they tried to, you know what I'm saying, say, man, why you get to talk to him?
Oh yeah.
Nigga. And you know what I'm saying? What happened? We're going to read it. Go ahead, brother. I think it's hilarious, you know what I'm saying, that they tried to, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Waya Shamor, Yahweh.
Where you at?
Oh, Salaki.
Brother.
Salaki. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 21.
Reach 30.
Gotcha. Con, I don't want to come.
So it only goes up to 25, right?
Oh, it does?
So you have to read 5 in the next verse, the next chapter.
Yeah, Con. Just do it like that, bro.
Con, I don't want to come.
Why they have a Con?
Con, sir.
Waya Amor, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Radah, Ha'ai, Ba'aim, Pan, Yaha Ra Sawa, Al, Yahweh, La Ra Wath, La Ra La Wa Wath. Is that I'm saying that right?
This word
La Ra Wath.
La Was, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Wanapa La Mama Nawa Rabat Rab. Verse 22. Wagam Haka no yeah Haka Hanaya Ha no Haka Ha Nayam Haka Ha Nayam Hana Hana Hanagas Shayam Hanagashayam all Yahweh Yath Yath Quadashawa Pan Yapa Yaparataza Baham Yahweh. Verse 23. Waya Amor Masha All Yahweh La Yawaka La Ha'ain La Ilath All Har Sayanaya Kaya Ata Ha'ai the Ha Ha'ai the Ha. That's right.
122.
Right here. Ha'ai the Ha.
Wait, wait.
Right here.
Warren?
No. Yeah, Warren.
Oh, you want 23. I want 22.
Ha'ai the Ha.
Ida the. Ida the. You gonna say the other?
Oh, got you. Salakia. Ha'ai the Banawa. La Amor. Hagabal. Ath. Hahor. Waquad Shatawa. Waya
Verse 24.
verse 24. Waya Amor. Alawa. Alayawa. Yahweh. Laka. Rod. Wa'ila Yatha. Wa'ila Yath. Ata. Haran.
Haran.
Haran. Imak. Imaka. Wahaka. Hanayam. Hakanyam. Hakanyam.
And the priest.
Gotcha.
Hakanyam.
Kahanyam. Gotcha.
Hakanyam. The priest.
Hakanyam. Waha'ain. All. Yaharat Sawa.
You got it.
La'ila Lath.
Uh-huh.
La'ilath. All. Yahweh. Panya.
No, it's fine.
Pan.
Uh-huh.
Pan. Salakia.
You got it.
Ya Partaza.
Yeah, Paratazar.
Ya Parataza.
Bomb.
Bomb. Verse 25. Waya Rod. Masha. All. Ha'ain. Waya Amor. Yamor. Waya Amor.
Uh-huh.
Allah Hayim.
Allaham.
Allaham.
Mhm.
Waya Debar.
Where you at?
Verse 20. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1. Waya Debar.
Mm-hmm. Allahayim.
Allahayim. Ata. Call.
Adabarim.
Hadabarium. Ha'al La'ah.
Uh-huh.
La Amor.
Yep.
Anakaya. Verse 2. Anakaya.
Anakia.
Anakia. Anakia. Yahweh. Allah Hayak.
Allahayik.
Allahayaka. Ashor. Hawataza.
Afik.
How
Wataza Afik.
ha
Wataza
wataza
Afik.
akyaka. Gotcha, Idawan. Salaki.
Good.
Rataza.
Uh-huh. Tazarayim.
Matazarayim. Mabayath. Mabath.
Abayat.
Mabayath. Iba Dayam.
Abadium.
Abadium.
Uh-huh.
Verse 3.
Those ain't correct.
La'ah. Yaha.
Yahaya.
Yaha.
You don't say the
Yaha.
last
Oh, okay. Salaki, I don't know.
What's that?
Yahaya.
Uh-huh.
Yahaya. Laka. How
Uh-huh.
you know not to say the last one? They got that little line.
So the hub,
This line make it sound.
no, that's connected with the cup.
Oh, okay.
But when you have a huh at the end of a word,
It's
it's just like a thigh. You don't say a thah,
right,
you say a thigh.
right.
The high at the end just ends in a H.
Gotcha. Salakia.
That's right.
Laka. Allah. Allahayim.
Uh-huh.
Akarium. Akarium.
Uh-huh.
All. Panya.
Those ain't correct. Too much.
Verse 4. La'ah. Ta'aisha. Ta'aisha.
Perfect.
Laka. Pasal.
Uh-huh.
Wakal. Damana. Dama.
That's it. Mawana.
Damawana. Damawana. Ashore. Basham Yam. Basham Yam. Mama Al, Wa'a Shor, Ba'a Rataza,
Uh-huh.
Math, Hath,
Uh-huh.
Mathkath, Mathkath,
Uh-huh.
Wa'a Shor, Bamayim,
Perfect.
Bamayim,
Uh-huh.
Mathkath, La Arataza.
Perfect.
Verse 5. La'ah, Dasha, Dash, Dash, Tak,
Tasha, Sa,
Dash, Tak.
Shathak,
Damn, my phone number.
Tasha Thakawa. Tasha Thakawa.
Dasha, Takawa. Laham,
I'll be back. I gotta.
Wala'ah.
Like, take your phone. His phone now.
Yeah, mine got it.
Nah, yeah.
The what? The Hebrew writer one. I think I'm
25. I know.
It's on 20 and 5. Exodus 20, verse 5.
water.
What are you?
La'ah, Dasha, Ta, Dash, Tak, Wa. Dash, Takwa.
Tasha Thakwa.
Dasha, Takwa. Laham, Wala'ah. Ta'ai, Ta'ai, Daram.
Badam.
Ta'ai, Badam.
Uh-huh.
Salaki. No, that's an R.
That's a duck.
Da'ai, Badam.
Badam.
Dam. Kaya. Anakaya. Anakia.
Uh-huh.
Yahweh.
Lahayik.
Halahayaka. Halahayaka.
Lahayik.
Allahayaka. All.
Kwana'a.
Kwana'a. Paquar.
Quad.
Paquad. It looked like an R on here.
It's all
Salakia. Paquad.
Ainan.
Ainan.
Like, that's not a no. That's I want.
Iwan. Abat.
Abath.
Abath. All. Banyam. Al. Shalashiam. Wa'al. Wa'il. Rabba Ayam. Rob Ayam. Rabba Ayam. Lashanya. Lashanaya.
Perfect. Get back to English.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 21. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Verse 23, Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold.
Hold on. What you got to go back to 19, don't you?
That's at 19.
You was at 19. You finished 19, and then you go to 20.
Oh, Salakia, I don't
Yeah.
want.
So you finished 19 and I think 21, right?
19. Oh, you mean? No, I was at speak with us. Oh, Salakia, I don't want.
You all
Verse
good?
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
You're gonna finish the chapter and then go 5 in the next.
where am I in?
Well,
Salakia.
You're gonna
Oh,
finish the
Salakia,
chapter.
I started. I'm sorry. I
You all
started
good.
reading
You all
this.
good.
I'm sorry. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 19. And when the voice of the Lord, no, when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and God answered him by a voice. Verse 20. And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai on top of the mount. And the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount. And Moses went up. Verse 21. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto the Lord to gaze, and many of them perish. Verse 22. And let the priests also, which come near to the Lord, sanctify themselves, lest the Lord break forth upon them. Verse 23. And Moses said unto the Lord, The people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for thou chargest us, saying, Set bounds about the mount and sanctify it. Verse 24. And the Lord said unto him, Away, get thee down, and thou shalt come up, thou and Aaron with thee. But let not the priest and the people break through to come up unto the Lord, lest he break forth upon them. Verse 25. So Moses went down unto the people and spoke unto them. Chapter 20, verse 1.
But pretty much, the chapter ends with, you know what I'm saying, like that picture we put in your head is almost like a volcano erupting, but these people are on. Moses is going up, damn near up to the top of the volcano as it's erupting. It's not a volcano; it's a mountain. But Moses is going up to the top of it. But the people are about like I want to say halfway up. You know what I'm saying, and it's just a terrible power right here. That's how 19 ends, and then 20 begins when what the Lord is actually saying to Moses to tell the people. Go ahead, sir.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1. And God spoke all these words, saying, verse 2, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
let's understand this, man. Once again, man, the Most High God showed His power when He made Egypt fall.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Egypt was better than America.
right,
You know what I'm saying? They had a better structure. You know what I'm saying? A better everything. You know what I'm saying? Better economy. And yet the Most High God made Egypt fall.
right.
You feel me? It was a spectacle for every other nation to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That these are the Lord's people.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And here you go. Here you have again the Lord showing His power once again. You feel me? By speaking to Moses.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Who would go into a volcano erupting? Name one person.
Not nobody in their right mind.
Ain't nobody in their right mind, but this brother here has the spirit of the Lord on him. You understand? Right. He knows that the Lord is with him. You understand?
Right.
The
That's
Lord.
heavy.
Go ahead.
It's like that's heavy because you know what I'm saying. As scary as that looked, Moses knew the Most High had his back.
Mm-hmm.
Moses knew the Most High wasn't gonna let no harm come his way. So Moses knew that scary ass volcano with all the smoke and fire was the safest place he could be.
Right.
Moses knew that.
I'm talking about brothers, the safest.
Right.
You know what I'm
Real.
saying? That's crazy to even put it like that. A
Real.
volcano with winds and all kinds of thunder, and you know what I'm saying, a voice coming out, trumpets blaring. It's the
Real.
safest place to be.
Right.
That is insane, brother.
Wow.
But that's when you have the spirit of the. But that's when you have the Lord on your side. You feel me? You don't have
That's
to worry
right.
about things like that. You feel me?
Right.
The Lord. It's a Lord. Does the Lord not have mastery over death and life, life and death?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He's the power that controls that. You feel me?
Like you put a precept.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was just looking at that the other day. It's Isaiah 40, 45 and 7. Isaiah 45. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Did the Most High God not create everything?
Mm.
Did He not create the light and the dark?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? The good and the, you know what I'm saying? The good and the evil.
Mm.
Go ahead.
I make peace and create evil.
The Most High God creates the peace. The Most High God creates the punishments. Go ahead.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Mm-hmm. He does all these things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He has the mastery over life and death. Whether a bird is able to fly into the sky, whether a plane is able to fall out, you know, the Lord has mastery over that. You understand?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The power is all in the Most High God. You feel me?
Mm.
But in order to understand that, you have to first fear Him.
Right.
That's the beginning of wisdom of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything else on that?
Lost.
That's it, bro.
Verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Verse 3. You want to say something like
No,
that?
you got to keep going.
Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So here you go. You know what I'm saying? He just let you know. All the thunder, all the smoke, all the fire. And he said, I'm the Lord, the God that got you out of the captivity. I got you out of the bondage.
Yeah.
Now listen clear. This is what's up. I'm about to give y'all. So it's about to be some rules in this house.
Right.
About to be y'all in this wilderness. This is how it's going to go down in this wilderness. And right here, what this brother's about to say is the 10 Commandments. Now, the 10 Commandments, I don't even want to say they were the first law, statutes, and commandments. Because, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters knew what they had to do. Like, they knew they had to come to the Lord clean. Because they knew they couldn't be unclean.
Right.
They already had cleanliness laws.
Right.
But the 10 Commandments were the first, let's say, the first of the law, statutes, and commandments written down
Right.
to be remembered. Like this on paper now for generations upon generations upon generations. And they're important too. They're almost 10 of the very most important laws.
Right.
But they're not the most important. They're not
They the fundamental law.
exactly. They're the fundamentals. Most High in Christ, the water. Right?
Yeah.
And this brother's about to read them to you right now. Go ahead, bro.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. You can't worship Buddha sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't worship Allah sometimes.
Right.
You can't worship what's the Mecca? What's it?
Islam.
Islam. You can't. Yeah, Allah. None of that.
Yeah.
You can't do Allah. You can't do Buddha. You can't do Ishtar.
Ishtar.
What's the Hindu?
What's that? Shiva.
No Shiva.
Yeah.
None of them other gods. You can't. There's no sometimes this. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, pay tribute to Thor. You know what I'm saying. I just want to say the thunder god. Thank him for this rain.
None of that.
No other gods before him.
Right.
Keep going.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
No graven images. Don't worship no images. I don't want, even if it's talking about me and my son. If it's talking about me and Jesus, I don't want you worshiping no cross, no crucifix.
Right.
No worshiping no stone, worshiping nothing. You can face east to pray. That's one thing, but you're not gonna worship the temple.
Right.
Shalom, no worship in the temple, no worshiping no crucifix, no graven images. We don't. When you see us wear dawadas, when you see us rock these shields,
Right.
we're not worshiping the shield. I'm saying we're using the shield to pay homage to one of our kings. You know what I'm saying? The king, the King David. You know what I'm saying? The king of Israel, the great king of Israel,
Right.
and using it as a what's the word I'm looking for?
A family,
signature,
a signet.
a signet, family crest. Perfect.
So
It's a family. We're on the graven images.
graven images. A graven image is what does the word graven mean? Somebody get the definition on what graven means?
Con.
I mean, you can search too to try to be him.
Oh, a graven image is something
I'm
that's
talking about
part.
searching.
Mine
This
did.
Google
it was
dictionary
dead. My
definition of
apologies.
graven.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
It's a verb. Graven comes from the verb grave
Uh-huh.
or engrave. Uh, it says to engrave on a surface or inscription or image on a surface. To make an image or fix something indelibly in the mind.
Oh,
Well, oppressive, the devil, the Bible speaks of.
right.
A graven image is an image that is worshipped.
Right.
You understand? Like the cross, people worship the cross, but that is idol worship. You know what I'm saying? People worship the image of white Jesus, that is idol worship. You know what I'm saying? We have an image, a depiction of how Christ might have looked in the back right here, but we do not worship that. You understand? Y'all get my point?
Right.
That's what a graven image is. Not worshiping a graven image. You know what I'm saying? Don't worship an image. You feel me?
Right.
We don't worship that image back there. You know what I mean? We don't worship this image right here. You know what I'm saying? Off to the side.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? We don't bow down to the cross. We don't worship the shields of David around our necks. This is just King David's signature,
Right.
written in Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? It's like a seal. You know what I'm saying? Like a symbol. You know, like a crest, like the brother said earlier. We do not worship it. But this right here identifies who the hell we are. Even this is our culture, not nobody else's. You understand?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
You understand? And so rightfully because I created you. I told you that you are a special people. I gave your forefather the covenant. I am with you. I fought your battles. I gave you the power. I split the sea open for you. How dare you bow down to somebody else?
That's right.
You get my point?
Right.
How dare you worship another God before me?
Right.
How dare you give thanks to Buddha? How dare you give thanks to the false God Allah?
Right.
The only true living God is the God of the Bible.
Right.
That's right.
Whose name alone is Yahweh,
Right.
who art the most high God over all the earth. You understand?
Right.
How dare we do things like that, man? You understand? The
Right.
God is a jealous God because he chose us to be his nation,
Right.
to be his people. Nobody else.
If I may add one,
Go
what
ahead,
you
bro.
saying? God created life and death. How dare you fear death more than you fear him?
Brother, it ain't even that.
Right.
Our people worship death.
Right. Right.
You get my point?
Right.
Our people worship death because the problem with the Christian church is the only time we ever think we're going to be able to achieve peace is when? According to the Christian church,
When you die.
when you die.
Right.
Our people are waiting to die
That's right. That's crazy.
because we think that's the only time we ever going to have peace.
Right.
When the Bible says that heaven will be on earth. You get my point?
Right.
Heaven's going to be on earth.
Right.
You don't gotta die to go to heaven. Heaven is here. Heaven will be on earth. Right now we are in the oppressor's heaven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They understand that they rather rule in hell. Their heaven is hell for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They understand one thing. They rather rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Right.
That's one of their sayings.
Yep. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, I one, is because like when these oppressors come with they graven images or they gods, they 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 use the fear of death to impose that on you. You get what I'm saying? And people, but even that's the thing you say that like they beat it out of us. They beat it out of us, meaning like they killed off the strong man. You get what I'm saying? They killed out the men. I mean, they are unalived off Salakia. The men who would rather die than serve another God. You get what I'm saying? The good example. And then, like you say, they beat us into submission, into doing their will. That's what I'm saying.
But they beat us. They got us good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's time for us to come back and realize that the Most High God of the Bible is a power to fear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We are a nation to be respected by all. You
right.
understand?
Right.
Because of the power that we serve. You hear me?
Right.
And if I could,
Go ahead, brother.
and he's on our side, man.
Right.
Brother,
He's the Most High God to be feared by everybody, and he's on your side, black man, Hispanic man, Native American
That's
man.
right.
Right.
He's on your side. All you gotta do is listen, like he just said. All you gotta do is hearken to my voice and keep the covenant.
Right.
And then you're gonna be a peculiar nation, a special nation, a holy nation above all,
That's
above
right.
everybody.
Right.
He's gonna take care of you. Just do what he says.
No longer will we have to suffer. You understand? No longer will we have to go hungry. No longer will we have to be in pain. No longer will we have to be in chains. No longer will we have to worry about getting shot down. No longer will we have to worry about getting lynched.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because our God is with us.
Right.
Our
That's
God
right.
has a kingdom, has an inheritance for us. But we got to fight for that.
Right.
It ain't going to be easy. We got to prove ourselves worthy of that.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
That's right.
If I could say one more thing.
Go ahead, bro.
A lot of people in those chats and stuff, like a lot of brothers, they along with the Edomite antagonizing, trying to get a rise out of us. They believe that the safer place is to be at the side or at the foot of the white man, of the oppressor. They believe in his technology, his country, his power. They believe in his numbers and what he got to say. And like the other ones were saying, Moses went up in that mountain while it was erupting, and he knew that that was the safest place to be because God was with him.
Right.
Well, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, y'all might think that they got they nuclears, they most powerful weapons, and they are point them at us. And you might think that we be under the gun, getting in all that in all black and serving the Lord, coming and becoming the army of the Lord. But that's the safest place for us because we with God.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you something. What you're saying is heavy, What you're saying is absolutely heavy. You understand? And I want our people to understand.
Right.
When you come in here, understand no matter what the devil tries to do to you.
Right.
No matter what these damn devils try to do to you. The Lord is with us.
That's right.
You understand? The Lord will protect us. You understand?
Right.
They will die before they ever be able to touch us, man.
That's right.
You understand? They're talking about that they going to sit up here and starve us.
Right.
Bring us into the cities and try to snipe us out.
Right.
Our God is with us.
Right.
That's right.
Y'all be fools to think that gun is going to work.
Right.
You're going to need more than a nuke to fight the Lord.
That's right.
You understand? You're going to need more than a gun to fight the Most High.
Right.
You understand? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. You know why? Because we serve the Lord.
That's
Right.
The correct way.
That's right.
You understand that?
That's right.
The Lord is with us. And here in the Isupk, the Most High God of the Bible is with us. But we have to be with him.
That's right. While you talking about a gun and a nuke, he'll send another code to destroy another million of you.
Brother, he will send lice. He will send
anything.
Brother, he will send fire. Brother, he will send something minuscule. That just to show you how insignificant this nation is.
That's right.
You You know what I'm saying? How weak America truly is. America is weak. Brother, germs almost shut down America.
That's right.
America is fragile, and y'all think y'all can come against our power? Good night, brother.
Right.
Death gonna meet you at the door. You
That's
understand?
right.
Let that be a warning to anybody who tries to harm us, man.
Right.
Death is gonna meet you at the door. You understand? With that, brother, I gotta step out, man. Salaki,
Yeah, right now, sir.
Salami, how about you? Stop, brother.
God bless you, Bishop, for the time.
How about you know shop right there?
How about you before the time, brother? Yeah, how about you now? Shop right there.
So we're gonna finish this verse, and then we're gonna switch it. And then we switch next. Have you sit and I sit right there.
Gotcha.
Already. So what we
Verse
at?
5.
All right, 5. Most High in Christ.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them,
Mm-hmm.
nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God,
Mm-hmm.
visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
The Most High God is a jealous God, man. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to hear no man. I was just worshiping Buddha for just that one day. You know what I'm saying? Just that one day that it was Chinese New Year, or it was just my new girlfriend in the Shiva. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, paying my respects to Shiva just for her. He a jealous guy. He don't want to hear none of that.
Right.
Keep going.
Oh, that's where we stopped at.
That's where we stopped at.
Yeah.
Our Most High in Christ. So I'm gonna say I Imadium, which means to stand. We're gonna call the next priest up. I'm gonna switch all this joint. They don't have to stand.
Oh, okay.
Get over here. My brother. State your name and register. Gadal, Banya Hawada, Banya Shao. Yahaba Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Hold on. Get you some wine.
Yeah, come on.
Layasha Allah. Yeshabium, which means you may be seated. Alrighty, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. We hearing right now. We in the middle of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Just his voice alone is enough to make the congregation of Israel tremble on the mountain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's telling us the rules. You know what I'm saying? He's giving us the lay of the law. So like it, Israel. 1 second. Shalom, more praise. I got you.
And another thing is
No
when the Lord come and visit you, he's trying to make a like it say that you're not supposed to serve a graven image, and like I the one said, a graven image is any image that you worship. You get what I'm saying? It could be an image in your head. If you worship, and that's the bad thing about Christianity and these other, they grave an image in your head to worship. You get what I'm saying? And the Most High, he don't want no image in your head. He just wants you to follow his commandments. That's it. He talking to the people. He's telling them what he wants done. Period. That's all he wants. The bedrock of these scriptures is serve your God and love your brother.
That's right.
That's it. You get what I'm saying?
But that's heavy what you're saying now because that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, the meat and potatoes are all 613 laws. You put the Most High first, love the Most High with all your heart and soul, and then love your brother. Treat your brother the way you want to be treated.
That's right.
You love your brother, love the Most High first, love your brother. That's all 613 laws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even the ones that we about to read, he about to read in Hebrew now. But when we get back to the English, you know what I'm saying, he about to read, don't do adultery, don't covet your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Remember the Sabbath, that's loving the Lord.
Right.
But it's loving your brother too, because we get my brother, his family, we got families in here, we all reading the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? We learning our culture.
Right.
So that's brotherhood right there. We teach the men on this podium, the priests you see before you are teaching you the Bible, which is your culture. You know what I'm saying? All on the airwaves, you know what I'm saying? Mahaki and Mahakwati gather together on this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We get into our culture. That's brotherhood and loving the Lord. But yeah, we about to get into it, man. You got anything else, priest?
Oh, lie.
Most High in Christ. You got something? Go ahead. Yeah. We about to get into Hebrew. We had Exodus 20 and 6.
Oh, yeah, 6.
In the Hebrew, so like 20 and 6.
20 and 6.
Yeah, do 10 if you can. But you're gonna do this one and then one more after this. We're gonna close up shop.
Come.
So do 10. We're trying to get to 24.
24.
Yeah.
Come.
Do as many as you can.
Ready for me to?
Go ahead,
okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Exodus 20 verse 6 in the Hebrew. Wataza shaha ha.
You sure that's a watazu? That's a
wata.
Aisha.
Oh, Salaki. Aisha. 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 Ha. Hasad. Hasad. La Laporium.
So it's Allah. Allah is 1,000. La Alapium.
La Alapium. La Habaya.
Lahabia.
Lahabia.
La Ahabia. Ahab means love.
La Ahabia. Walasha Madaya.
Shamadia.
Wala Shamadia. Mataza. Wahaya.
Wathia.
Matazawathia. Verse 7. La'a Taza Sha'a. Thasha'a. Ath Sham Yahweh Allahayaka. Lashawa'a. Kaya. La'a Yanakwa. Yahweh. Ath. Ashar. Yasha. Yasha or
Yasha. So when it has an I at the end, you say that extra I.
Yasha.
But when it has a high at the end, you don't go an extra high. But the I, you have to say I.
Yasha. Yasha. Ath. Shamawa.
Perfect.
Lashawa.
Perfect.
Do I need to read that one or no?
No, you don't gotta read it. But
Come on. Exodus 20 verse 8. Zakawar,
mm-hmm.
Zakawar, Ath, Yawam, Shabbat,
Ashabah.
Hashabah, La Kwa, that's a Kwa, La Kwa, de Shah, La Kwa de Shawa,
Earthly.
verse 9, Shashath, Yamayim,
Not necessarily yum yum.
Yum, oh, Yum,
But your mayam,
Yum,
your mayam works too. But it's pronounced yum yum.
Yum,
Uh-huh.
Yum, the Ibud,
Yep.
the Ibud,
You got it.
what
So you need
I,
help with like I mean you kind of side but
come,
you take care of them, right?
what I Shiath,
Good.
right here, what I Shayath, Exodus 20 verse 9,
Right here.
come.
Wa Aisha Yath.
What I Shayath, call, Mala, Akah,
Mala Kath Ka.
Mala, Akah, say it
Ma-
again,
Mala Kath Ka.
Mala,
Malath
Mala,
Ka Kath.
Kaf,
No. Mala like a L.
Mala,
Mala
Akaf,
Kath. Ka.
Mala, Akaf. That's what it is?
Mala
Mala,
Kath.
Akaf.
Ka. And the last one is
Ka,
Ka.
the water. Exodus 20 verse 10. Wayawam, Hashabah, Hashabah, Yaayam, Shabbath,
Right.
La Yahweh, Allahayaka,
Right.
La'ah, Ta,
No. Yeah.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Ta Aisha, call. This thing keep
What?
this,
Oh.
the fuzzy part on it keep messing with me.
Yeah.
Ta Aisha, call. Mala'a ka.
Yeah, you're right.
Dwada. Athaha.
Atha.
Atha. Wabanaka.
Yep.
Wabathaka. Iba. The.
Abadika.
Abadika.
Right.
That's what it is. Abadika.
Right.
Wamatha. Wamathaka.
Right.
Wabatha
No. Wabaha.
Wabaha Mathaka.
Right.
Wagadaka.
Wagaraka.
Wagaraka.
Wagaraka. Yeah.
Ashar. Bashai. Raya. Bashairaka.
Yeah.
Verse 11. Where do I stop at and go to the English?
Oh, just go to where you started.
Add verse 5. Verse 6.
Verse 6. Go to 16.
16. Come. Exodus 20, verse 11 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Shashath, Yum Yum, Aisha, Yahweh, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha'aratazah, Ath,
Hayam.
Hayam, Wa'ath, Kal, Ashar,
That's what I'm talking
Bam.
about.
That would be Bam.
Bomb.
Khan. Wayana, Wayana, God dog it.
Well, you're not.
Wayanach, Wayanach,
Yeah.
Bayawam,
That's right.
Hasha,
Well,
By, Hashaba'aya,
That's right.
Isle,
Oh.
Khan, Barak, Yahweh, Ath, Yawam, Hashabath,
That's right.
Wa, Wa, Wayakwa,
Shah.
the Shah,
Shagwa. Shah Hawa. Well, you're quiet. Shah Hawa.
Wayakwa, Shayawa, Thwa. Verse 12, Kabad, Ath, Abayaka, Wa'ath, Ama, Ama, Amakia,
Amaka.
Am,
Amak.
Amak.
That's
Let
it.
me get take it back.
Amak.
Pardon, I heard.
That would be Amak right there.
I'm a cup.
I'm a cub. The water.
Which verse you at?
Exodus 20:12.
No.
20 and 12. I'm a cup.
I'm a cub.
So Amma is mother. Your mother is I'm a cup.
Come on. I'm a cub. Lamai Anan, Lamai,
Rama
Lamai, Ya'a, Raka, Yamai,
Yeah, one.
Ya'arakawan, Yamai, Yamayaka, Isle,
That's perfect. Maya.
Ha Ha'adad, Ha'adama,
Uh-huh.
Ashar, Yahweh, Allah, Allahayaka,
Uh-huh.
Nathak,
Nathan.
Nathan, Lak,
The cup.
Laka.
The no difference between laka and if the word to say lock, I don't think it ever will. If the word, if it says you, your, or anything that has to do with me talking to you, second person, you're gonna say that ka at the end like ka. Because you're gonna whatever. If it says you in red or anything that has to do with second person you, then that ka is pronounced ka, not ak. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna say ka.
Come on.
Already.
Exodus 20:13. La'ah, Thara, Tazahah, and I don't read the
I don't read that.
Tharatazah.
Uh-huh.
Exodus 20:14. La'ah, Thana'apa,
Mm-hmm.
Thana'apa. Exodus 20:15. Exodus 20:15. La'ah, Thagah, Thagana. That's what that would be.
16 or 15.
2015.
Son of God.
Thug
Suganab.
Thuganov. Okay, Kawada.
La'ab Suganab.
La'ab Thuganov. Exodus 20 verse 16. La'ah Tha'inaha.
La'ina.
Tha'ina.
Uh-huh.
Bara 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 Ika. Bara Ika.
You see that your, right? Earth. Earth.
Bara Ika. Id Shaquar.
Uh-huh.
I go into English now, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
guess you
want
can.
me?
You can. I mean, did you think you could finish it in this last week? Are you going to 24?
You want me to keep
You
going
think,
in
yeah,
Hebrew?
go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Just gonna rock it out.
Come on. To 24, you say?
Uh-huh.
Come on. La'a Thakamad
Uh-huh.
Thakamad
But yeah.
Bayath Ra'ika
Uh-huh.
Ra'ika La'a Thakamad
Uh-huh. The shop.
Ashath Ra'ika
Uh-huh.
Wa'ai
Like Bodwood.
Badwa Wa'a Matha Wa'ai Mathawa
What a moth. What a mothwood.
Wa'amathawa
Uh-huh.
Washawa Wa
Uh-huh.
Waka Wakama
What Kamarwood.
Wakamarwa
What call
Wakal Ashar La Ika.
Earth.
Verse 18. Wakal Ha'ain
Uh-huh.
Ra'ayim.
Yep.
Did I say that right?
You said it right.
Ra'ayim. Ath Hapa
What?
Hakwa
Wala.
Wala
Uh-huh.
Wa'ath
Uh-huh.
Ha
What? My bad. You got a
Hala Paya Darium
dumb.
Dum
La for your dumb.
Halapaya Dum Wa'ath Pa. That's a pu.
It's a quat.
That's a qua.
Wall.
Wall. Hasha
Hashapar.
Hashapar Wa'ath Hahar I Ashan
Uh-huh.
Ya Wayar
Waya Ra'ah. Waya Ra'ah.
Wayara Slack
Uh-huh. Good.
Ha'ain Warana Waya Na'i what
Waya Na'ai. Waya Na'ai.
Waya Na'i what
Yep.
Waya I
And
Marwa Mara
That's a dub. That's thin. So what I mod was. What yeah I mod was.
Waya I Madwa Waya I Madwa Mara Ka Kwa
Marakwa. Marakwa.
Marakwa.
Uh-huh.
Verse 19. Waya Amarwa
Uh-huh.
Ath Ma What was that?
All. Not I.
All. Salakia.
That's it.
All. Masha.
The bar.
The bar.
Asad.
Atha. Imanawar.
Amanda.
Imanawar.
Uh-huh.
Wanasha. Ma'ai.
Shemaya. Wana Shemaya.
Wana Shemaya. Wa'al. Yadabar.
Uh-huh.
Imanawa.
Uh-huh.
Alahayim.
Yep.
Pan.
Yep.
Nama.
What?
Naman.
Number what?
Namanawath. Verse 20. Wayamar. Masha. All. Ha'ain. All. Thayara'aiwa.
Uh-huh.
Did I say that right?
The Ra'awa.
Thayara'aiwa.
Ra'awa. Ah.
Like it?
Not I. Ah.
Thayara'aiwa.
Ra'awa. A-H. Not I. Ra'awa.
Thayara'ai.
Okay, no, so you saying, it just sounds like you're saying I instead of
Oh, okay.
The Ra'awa.
Thayara'aiwa.
Perfect.
Dwara. Kaya. Laba. Iba. War.
Uh-huh. Perfect.
Nasa. Nasawa.
Uh-huh.
Nasawath. Athakam.
Uh-huh.
Ba'a.
Yep.
Ha
Alahayim.
Alahayim. Waba'ai. Waba'ai Bawar.
Uh-huh.
Thahayaha.
Those are higher. Just the higher.
Thahaya. Yara Thawa.
Uh-huh.
Isle.
Yep.
Pana.
Panyakam.
Panyakam. Laba. Lath.
Malathia.
Labalath.
Labalathia.
Labalathia.
Uh-huh.
Labalathia. Thaka. Ta'awa.
Perfect.
Verse 21. Wa mud. Ha'ain.
Mm-hmm.
Mara. Qua. Is that a P?
That's a qua.
Qua. Wara.
Qua. Morocco.
Morocco. Wamasha. Nagash. All. Rapal.
Uh-huh.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Sham.
Alahayim.
Alahayim. Verse 22. Waya Amar.
Uh-huh.
Yahweh. All. Masha.
Ka.
Salaki.
Just Ka.
The Imar.
The Amar.
The Amar. All. Banya. Yashar. Yasha Allah. Atham.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'ayatham.
Uh-huh.
Kaya. Man. Hashemayim.
Uh-huh.
The
Barthia.
Barthia. Imakium.
I'ma come.
I'ma come. 23.
Mhm.
La'a ha Ha'aisha 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 one.
Uh-huh.
Ha'aisha one.
Afia.
Where Ha'aisha one. Athia.
Uh-huh.
Allah
Lahaya.
Alahaya.
Kasab.
Kasab. Wa Alaha.
Wa Allah. Allahaya.
Wa Alahaya.
Zahab.
Zahab.
Laha.
La'a. The Aishua.
Uh-huh.
Lakam.
Perfect. That's one.
Verse 24. Muzabah.
Mazabach.
Muzabach.
Mazabach.
Muzabach.
Uh-huh.
Idama.
Adama. Uh-huh.
Adama. The Aisha.
Uh-huh.
Laya
Uh-huh.
was
Was a Bakath.
a Bakath. Iliwa.
Uh-huh.
Ath.
Layawa.
Salaki.
Ilayawa.
Iliwa.
Uh-huh. Af.
Ath. Ilatayan.
Ilatayat.
Ilatayaka.
Uh-huh.
Wa'ath.
Salamyaka.
Shalamyaka. Ath. Taza'ah.
Naka.
Taza'andaka.
Uh-huh.
Wa'ath.
Waraka.
Salakia.
Bakwaraka.
Bakwaraka. Bakal. Hamai.
Amag. Wawam.
Hamakwam. Ashar.
Uh-huh.
Azakayar.
Uh-huh.
Azakayar.
Yep.
Ath.
Shamya.
Shamya. Abawa.
Uh-huh.
Alayaka.
Not Alayaka.
Alayaka.
Uh-huh. Alayaka.
Wabaraka. Thayaka.
Perfect. English. Get that brother a hand when we get back to the English. You know what I'm saying? All the priests in ISUPK know how to read the Hebrew. We gotta speak the Hebrew.
20
We
verse
almost
5.
done, sis. We almost done.
20 verse 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the book of Exodus 20 verse 5 in the English. Thou shalt not bow down to thyself. Slakia. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generations of them that hate me.
So like we said before, the Most High is a jealous God, man. He's not trying to take second place to no other God, no other graven image, no form of idolatry, no nothing. If you're gonna do any worshiping, you're gonna worship the Most High, and that's that.
That's it.
Keep going.
If I
Go
may,
ahead, sir.
and when you don't worship him,
Oh yeah,
your children will pay for what
that
you
needs
do.
to be said. Wow.
When you serving other gods, the punishment that God put on you will go to your children. You get what I'm saying? So all these people talking about we doing it for the kids and all that. It's you giving your children a curse. You get what I'm saying? If you say that you care about your child, serve the Most High God, and don't be partial. Don't I'm gonna do this, but this is too. Do everything. That's
If I
the only
could.
way to do it. You can't half step in this Bible.
If I could,
Yeah.
what you're saying is heavy, because you know what I'm saying. When you love your children, you don't just give them sweets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't just give them Jolly Ranchers and now and later for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You give them some vegetables every now and then. make sure their teeth is suave. Make sure they brush their teeth. Because if you gave them nothing but Jolly Ranchers and whatever the kid wants, Jolly Ranchers and now later, his teeth gonna fall out his head and he gonna have no teeth.
Right.
You gonna give him what he needs, not what he wants. He might want to do Easter egg hunt. He might want a Christmas present. He might want to celebrate his birthday, but you're not giving him that because that's not what he needs.
Right.
That's what he wants.
Right.
You're giving him what he needs, and that's the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
That's all I
Right.
had.
Right. That's it.
You had
Keep going.
Continue.
Oh, okay. Exodus 20, verse 6, and showing mercy unto the thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
Let me tell you something about that. Other one. That's important too. You see, it say showing mercy unto the thousands of them that love me. You got to teach your children to love God. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to see. This how we got into this mess we in. The people that was in power then taught us to hate God, to love comfort and pampering and things like that, to want to feel good all the time. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to go through hard times for the Lord.
That's
you
right.
might have to lose. Christ gave his life for the Most High. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's no matter what.
If I could, just expound on what you're saying. What the brother's trying to put out so eloquently is real love takes sacrifice.
Right.
So
Right.
sometimes you're gonna have to go through a period where it's not gonna be all peach and cream.
Right.
But if you love the Most High, you're ready to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What did we say before? We said the first, even Christ said it. This is the first and great commandment.
Right.
Love the Most High with all your heart,
All your
mind,
mind.
and soul. Paraphrasing Salakia.
Right.
But love the Most High like nothing else can be loved.
Right.
With everything. Love him with everything.
Right.
And if you love him with everything, a little sacrifice of a good time is not going to be nothing.
Right. Over you.
Kind.
Love the Most High more than you love yourself.
Damn right.
You get what I'm saying?
More than
Because-
you love your children, more than you love your wife, more than you love your job,
Everything.
more than you love your car, more than you love everything the Most High gives you. Love him more than what he gave you.
Right.
I'm trying to get through. You got anything out?
No, I'm good.
No time.
Wow.
If you got something, please feel free.
Nah,
You're a whole
I'm
big
too
priest
hard.
now, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I will say something real
Go
quick.
ahead.
It said in verse 5 that he's a jealous God, visiting the iniquity upon the fathers and the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. They teach us in the world, YOLO, you only live once. A lot of people think that they can get away from the judgment of God, but you're not,
Right.
because in the ISUPK we've been taught that you come back
Damn right.
in the world, so you're not getting away from the judgment.
Right.
You just gonna come back and you gonna get smacked up again until you get it right.
That's right.
That's right.
So
Right.
That's right.
All I can say about some people, Lord have mercy on them, man.
Right.
Hopefully, some people have to get baptized by fire a couple times to get it. But you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, they get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to keep getting burned up.
Right.
Excellent point. I want to get back to the scripture.
come. Verse book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 7. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain.
So we know what vanity means, right?
Nothing.
Vanity means nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much empty words. So the name of the Lord can't be equal to nothingness. You know what I'm saying? The name of the Lord is everything that's important. So we can't put vanity on the same plane as the name of the Lord.
Right.
Much that blasphemy, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. Go on.
Verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Most High in Christ. What we doing right now? We not We're not worrying about our increase right now, are we?
Nuh-uh.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We group together in the school, reading the scriptures as a family.
Right.
That's how we keeping it holy. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, on my little Bitcoin trader. I'm not trying to worry about how I'm gonna get these ends. I'm not about to clock in. Now, if I have to slave, if the oppressor makes me slave, we are in hell. So I gotta go to slave to feed my. But I'm not doing this willfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, hey, I'll sign up to work today. No, I'm trying to be with my family today. Because why? Why? Who can tell me why? Why do we remember the Sabbath and keep holy?
Because the Lord rested.
Damn right.
Right.
Expound a little. I know you know, but just
Because the Lord, He created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and on the seventh day He rests.
So if the Most High can get everything done, He needs to get done in 6 days and rest on the seventh. And you better damn well sure too. Like I said that wrong, but you better too.
Right.
You better rest on that 7th day too. You can't be greedy. You can't work for 6 days and be like, I got to get more.
Right.
What's Big Pokey say? No, that's not Big Pokey. What is zero? You say I got all this money, but I got to get. No, that's young, not young something, young star.
I don't know.
I got to get paid, but I got to get more.
Yeah, something like that. I can't
I'm
remember.
more Texas than y'all already.
Yeah.
No, but you can't be talking about I got to get more.
Right.
You got to sit down on that 7th day and rest.
That's right.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like you.
Yeah.
I got something you want.
No, that's it. That's it.
After the scriptures.
Exodus 20 verse 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. Verse 10. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
Right.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy maidservant, nor thy
Or thy cattle.
nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Right.
Verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, all that is in them. Salakia. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the 7th day and hallowed it. Verse
like
12.
the priest just said, you know what I'm saying? He created the Most High God created heaven and earth and everything in it in 6 days, and He rested on that 7th day. So that 7th day is holy. It means it's Quadash. It means it's set apart. It's a day of rest. Keep going.
Verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
I know you got something on that.
I do.
Go ahead.
Honor thy mother and thy father, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord giveth thee. If you don't listen to your parents, you gonna go out there and get took out. Plain and simple. If you don't honor your parents, especially parents that's telling you to follow God,
Right.
you gonna go out here, you gonna sin, and God gonna take you out. That's flat as you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like your parents is telling you things for your betterment, just like God is telling us. You get what I'm saying? Your parents don't tell you things for you to go out there, disobey them. Okay, if I tell you, hey man, don't go over there messing with them, you're going to end up in jail. That's because I care about you. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to end up in jail. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, stop doing that. That's bad. Don't touch that. It'll hurt you. You get what I'm saying? That's what honoring your parent is. When you obey, it's just like honoring God is the right, correct way to honor God is to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. You honoring your parents is following their commandments. Period.
Right.
Well said. Well said. And if I could, just to push it a little bit further, I'm looking up the word honor right now, the Google Dictionary definition of honor. So as a noun, the the first definition is put high respect on.
Right.
High respect, respect them high. Second definition is adherence to what is right or to conventional standard of conduct.
Right.
That's what the priest was just saying.
Mhm.
So when your parents are telling you what's right and wrong, teaching you don't hang out with them, hang out with these people. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat that, eat this. Then honor your parents, listen to them. But what about those parents that don't know no better? What about those parents that just only know about the street life? You know what I'm saying? Like they was told, but they had you, and somehow you know what I'm saying. The Most High put it on you that you learn more than your parents.
Right.
Most High put it on you that you know you found the truth, and your parents are lost. We gonna go back to honor, right? Honor says respect them, respect their parents. It's one of them brotherhood laws that we were talking about earlier.
Mhm.
It's promoting brotherhood within the family, within the household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Loving your parents so that their days are well numbered.
Right.
Love them. Try to get them to eat right. Try to get them to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Don't just be like the hell with them. I wash my hands with my mom and dad. Love them and respect them.
Right.
They tried. They did their best. We love each other. I'm their son, and I love them.
Mhm.
Respect your parents, man.
That's right.
Right.
Got anything else?
Nah, I ain't
Most
got
I ain't
nothing.
pray. Keep going.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
Now it's starting to get pretty self-explanatory now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we still need to hear this.
Yeah.
We needed to hear it then, but we need to hear it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We still got who what they do to both three? Read
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Read it again.
Thou shalt not kill.
What they do to what's his name? King Vine?
Yeah.
Thou shalt not kill.
What they do to who else? What they do to what's the Migos brother? Migos,
Oh yeah.
Migos Quavo.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Read it again.
Thou shalt not kill.
You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's self-explanatory, but we need to be told this.
That's right. And if I may, I
Go
one.
ahead.
And when it say "thou shalt not kill," he not talking about as in he talking to them as in amongst their community, amongst their brothers. Now, if your enemy come up against you and you have to defend yourself or you have to go to war with somebody, of course, self-explanatory. People gonna die. People gonna get killed. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you sitting with your brother, you ain't supposed to be killing your brothers.
That's right.
That's crazy. That's the craziest thing that we do in our community is kill each other, fighting each other
And for what?
Right.
for nothing.
Envying our oppressor. That's what.
Right, that's right.
Something that he told us we should have, but we got to go get it by, you know what I'm saying, unaliving our own kin.
Right.
Damn this place, man.
Right.
Keep going, unless you got something.
You.
Keep
I'm
going.
12. Verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Adultery. That a man will not sleep with another man's wife. A man will not leave his wife to take another wife. If you take another wife, you have two wives.
That's right.
If you take another wife, you have three wives. You have to keep all of them. You cannot leave your wife and take another wife. You get what I'm saying? And you cannot touch another man's wife.
Right.
Women cannot, once they with one man, they with him forever. You cannot have another man, period, until death
Period.
or until your husband die. Period.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 15. Thou shalt not steal.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we might think it's okay to steal from the oppressor.
That's not cool.
It's not. Let's read it again.
Thou shalt not steal.
We know not to steal from our brother. We know not to steal from black and brown people. These are people. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, this East Indian man at his gas station, I can just go pocket some of these Snickers bars, right?
Right.
Thou shalt not steal.
Now we the nation set above all other nations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It says in Deuteronomy, we ain't get there yet, but in Deuteronomy, when we keeping these laws, the other nations look at us and be like, damn, these people are wise and understanding.
Right.
Surely their God is with them and they got it going on. I'm paraphrasing. But these
Okay.
people got it going on.
Right.
They for lack of better words, these people are the shit.
Right.
Because the law, statutes, and commandments. They top notch.
Right.
But how
Right.
we gonna be top notch if we stealing from people? We showing them how to live properly. We can't show these other nations how to live properly when we doing things. Oh, it's okay just to steal from such and such. Nah. Now, finessing is a different thing. There's ways you can finesse the oppressor. Like there's ways where you can, like you can't if you have a cattle and that cattle dies of its own, you can't sell that cattle to your brother because of the law, statutes, and commandments. But the heathen don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, right?
Right.
Right.
So you can sell that cattle to them. There's a little ways, the finessing ways.
Right.
But as far as stealing, just outright, just outplaying and outright utter lie, deceit. No, we don't practice deceit. We prince of the power. We are the most upmost of the righteous.
Right.
That's all I got on that. If you got anything, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Most High Christ, keep going.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
Don't lie on your brother, man.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
Don't want what your brother got. Don't be looking at your brother woman wanting to touch your brother's woman. Don't look at your brother's house wanting to have his house.
Right.
Don't look at his property and want his property. That's covetousness.
That's
Don't
right.
lust after your brother things.
It's like Christ said, you know what I'm saying? When you lusting after something with your mind, you already committed adultery with your heart right there before
Right.
you even physically did it.
Right.
So if you know what I'm saying, coveting after your brother, you done already stole from him
Right.
before you even laid your hands on this stuff,
Right.
or before you even moved towards, you know what I'm saying, trying to lay with his woman,
Mhm.
or move towards trying to steal his goods,
Right.
or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? You already coveted is the first step. Don't even have that in your mind. Don't have that in your heart, man.
Mhm.
Better than that. Keep going.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife,
Uh-huh.
nor his manservant,
Nor his butlers or whatnot, his little workers. Keep going.
nor his
You
maidservant,
know what I'm saying? His maids, his maid servants. Keep going.
nor his ox,
Nor all of his beasts. You know what I'm saying? The ox was like a plow. You know what I'm saying? The ox would be his tool to plow his
field.
His field, exactly.
Right.
His field. Don't be coveting what he got. If he got a tractor, don't covet his tractor. If he got a lawnmower, don't covet his lawnmower. Keep
Right.
going.
nor his ass,
Nor keep going.
nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
Anything.
Right.
None of his chickens, none of his eggs, none of his sheep, none of his oxen, none of his food, none of his tools, nothing of his.
Right.
Get your own stuff, man. And if you really can't get it, and if you really, you know what I'm saying, if you really got to go to that brother for anything, ask him and say, how can I get like you? And brotherhood, he's gonna tell you how to get like him.
Right.
Okay.
Keep going.
Verse 18. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking, and when the people saw it, they removed and stood far off.
So that was the Ten Commandments, man. The
Right.
Most High had to say that it was not in person because, like the priest said before, you know what I'm saying. The Most High is too grandiose to be present on the earth.
Mhm.
The earth is his footstool.
Right.
But he put his voice, you know what I'm saying. He put his voice down on the earth, and with it came a presence, a very terrible presence.
Right.
I pray you understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what that voice said was these 10 commandments, man. Pretty much, and y'all better get this right. And on top of that, write this down, Moses. That's what just happened. Keep going.
Verse 19. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. And verse 20. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. Verse 21. And the people stood far off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was.
Right. Now, hold on. Go back to that. Go back.
To the top of the
Go,
verse.
go.
Verse
Let's say,
21.
so, no, go up to 20.
Verse 20. And the book of Exodus.
No. Go to 19.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 19. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die.
You see what the people say when people be always talking about God talking to me, and that's not God. If God was talking to you, you'd be scared like these people.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? And then another thing, the people at first they was like, "Man, why you get to just talk to God?" Cause
That come in numbers. That's the
right. I'm
priest.
tripping.
No,
Okay,
you
so
good, you good. So I'm glad you brought it up because the priest before that was sitting here with us,
right.
he had to go because the presence of the devil. You know what I'm saying? He was mentioning how the children of Israel were like, man, we could go talk to the God. Then they tried, and then they shied off because the God was, you know what I'm saying, thunder and brimstone and whatnot.
Right.
You know, that happens again. It's almost like the children of Israel
Forget.
They just keep forgetting. It's like they get shown a big sign. You know what I'm saying? Something they should remember forever.
Right.
And they forget in 2 weeks, and then I'll get to smacking the gums and talking back. You know what I'm saying, acting like everything is sweet.
Right.
In 2 weeks. I'm not saying 2 weeks was the time, but it's that soon how they forget. Like within the same generation almost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just forget like that.
Yeah.
But that happens in numbers, you know what I'm saying, when Salakia, it was when they were getting the orders from the Most High to do this, to do that.
Right.
And then they was like, man, how come they were talking to Moses like, man, how come you in charge? How come the Most High talking to you, then he talk to us? Let me talk to the Most High.
Right.
And then Moses was like, fine, you want to holler at him? Come on.
Right.
And then they were just like they are right now.
Right.
I don't want to go up to the mountain.
Right.
I'm gonna chill right here. You talk to him, Moses. If I talk to him, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
They gonna just like they are right now.
Right. Continue.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 22. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Verse 23. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. Verse 24. An altar of the earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, thine oxen, in all places where I record my name. I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee.
So as we know from reading the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, back in the Old Testament, they had to make offerings. You know what I'm saying? Christ did away with sacrificial offerings.
Right.
So we don't have to, you know what I'm saying, have altars where we, you know what I'm saying, make those burnt offerings. And most of the burnt offerings that were made were meat offerings. It was really a barbecue.
Right. That's
You
what
know,
it was.
that you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters ate that meat. But sometimes there were offerings where you just burn the animal and then sacrifice to the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Christ did away with that. We
Right.
still do, you know what I'm saying, what's the meat offering to the Lord?
Right,
We still do flame that pit up. Shout out to Officer 1000 Ram, Banyawada. So we flame that pit up every feast day. I pray you understand.
Right.
Already. That's it. You highlighted?
You want me to read 25?
No, we stopped at 24, right?
Yeah, we stopped at 24.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so
come on.
highlight 25.
25,
It's over there, the one behind the
I
wine.
see it.
verse 25.
Just the beginning, right there.
That's the beginning.
Already. So already, man. Water for joins. We're gonna end with that, man. We'll pick up next week. You know what I'm saying? At Exodus 20 and 25, man. See what takes place after the Most High gave us the 10 Commandments, man. We'll see what the children of Israel do next. But that imodium, which means to stand.
Get the smoke.
First, I gotta give you some wine.
Oh, come. Laya Shala.
Laya Sha'ala. Cover the scroll.
Cover the scroll.
Oh, you got it.
Come on.
You have one, you got it?
I got it.
Are we gonna salute the Torah? Yahaba Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahba Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Help him, let him salute.
Salaki. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
All right, sisters, I remind you if you could. Let's get the
Stand up.
Up the shot. We almost out of there.
Go put him on the couch right there. Oh, you got him?
Most high in Christ. We're just gonna say these prayers and then we out of here. So we're gonna say the star, which means turn, face east. We're facing this way. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. It's a lot. Abanawa,
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash,
Kodash.
Hayah,
Hayah.
Shemka,
Shemka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Malak Waskah,
Malakah.
Taba'ah,
Taba'at.
Ratzaika,
Ratazaka.
Hayah,
Ayah.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Ba'aratzah,
Ratazah.
Kawa,
Kawa.
Hayah,
Ayah.
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim.
Natanlanaw,
Latoninaw.
Lakam,
Lakam.
Kal,
Kal.
Yawam,
Yawam.
Basalaknaw,
Wasalaknaw.
Kabawatnaw,
Kabawaknaw.
Kasalaknaw,
Kasalaknaw.
Kabawathinaw,
Kabawaknaw.
Wala'ah,
Wala'at.
Taba'ayanaw,
Tabayanaw.
Banasayawan,
Badazawan.
Abal,
Kabal.
Hawashayanaw,
Abashanaw.
Mayan,
Ayan.
Rai,
Rat.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Laka,
Laka.
Amalakwa,
Amalakwa.
Wahala,
Wahala.
Wahata Parath,
Wata Para.
Laiwalamyam,
Babulamia.
Aman.
Aman.
In the English, Our Father,
Our Father.
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven.
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done,
Thy will be done.
in earth as it is in heaven.
In earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts,
And forgive us our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation.
but deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom.
and the power,
And the power.
and the glory,
And the glory.
forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry for turning face to front. All right, I'm not. I like to keep everybody standing at this. That makes things run smoother. Put the scroll down. 1 second, sis. Almost done. But if you have a question pertaining to what we're doing, okay, no sweat. Well, I'll address you later after the service. So this, we're gonna give a courtesy salute to the men, and then to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmadim Shabbat, Ahmadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah, Yadi Matah, Star, turn and face the sisters. Sisters. We're gonna give a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmadim Shabbat.
No, keep your hands. Yeah, we just do that. Yeah.
Ahmadim, Barak, Yahweh
Hashem Yahushua.
Should we try it now? They speak
could
Spanish.
try. Yeah, they could try.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar, Al, Asa, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Most High in Christ. He's going to tell you what that means later. Most High in Christ. Yadi Matah? Class dismissed. Already.